What do you mean is Wemby live? Does Wemby sign in this? Yes. It's a brand new case every time. But it's not guaranteed to hit. Hello? Yeah, what is it? Bowman's Breaker's Delight? There's some in safe number 2, the big one. The TV safe. Yeah, there's 3 boxes that are on the right hand side that are longer than everything else. All 3 of those Breaker's Delight. Alright, thank you. Funko Network, what do you mean with Wemby life? I mean, Wemby is life in every case. Not guaranteed to hit, obviously, but alright, this is gonna be break 271. 271, today's the 25th. Import. NKMS, print. Alright, we're printing the labels. Guys, pay attention. Pay attention. This is a really high-risk break. This is not easy, okay? There's only 21 cards in this break. We sell, what is it? Is it 32 spots? No, 30 spots. We sell 30 spots in this. So there's a really good chance. Oh, I'm not sure if he's a redemption or if he's signed. I don't know that part. But that really should make a difference. Topps redemptions are good. Come on, can you just print? How was break? We're doing it right now. We're about to start right now with the break. So, you have Charlotte, right, Phil? I will try, Sam. I will try. Washington Wizards. All right. Wemby is not a redemption. Okay, so it should be live. I would think it's live too. I've seen pictures, but I wasn't sure. Here we go, guys. Make sure you see your name on the team that you have. You have? Okay, cool. Thank you. Please, if you... Okay, Military Dude, you bought the Kings last, so you get to pick the case, Military Dude. 1 on the table. 2, 3, 4. You pick the case. You might have to tell me multiple times because I got all kinds of stuff going on. Guys, if you don't know what you're doing, this is a high-risk break. If you're not willing to lose, please do not buy into this break. There's only 21 cards in this break. It's a super, super high-end break. It is not Military Dudes at 3, okay. It is not a break where you get 1,000,000 cards. It is not a break where you get 1,000,000 cards. It's very hard to hit. If you miss, we'll probably send you like a 2019, which is Cyan Jar Rookie Year Hoops Premium Pack. So you gotta be willing to... Now, with that being said, because this is still unlicensed, most of the teams in this break are cheap. Most of the teams in this break are cheap. So, but if you do have one of the more expensive teams, please be aware, it's only 21 cards. I don't want you to be upset. I don't want you to hate me. You know? I'm just a cracker trying to look at some cards. Cracking the cards for you. It's what I do. I like to skunk Renee. Yeah. I'm mad already. Damn. That was fast. That was fast. Now, I haven't broken this yet, so first case for you, freebie. The first case is going to be a little bit slower. We're going to enjoy it. We're going to figure it out. So just stick with me. But I think I have the right top loaders, but I'm sure I'm going to have to get more. All right, you said box no case number 3, so that's 1, 2. Case number 3. Give me a thumbs up if that's the one you want. Oh, thank you so much, J Longbottom. Yes, as long as they sell out fast, I have 20 cases I can run tonight, so it's up to you guys. Military Gear says that's the one. It says that's the one. So I broke this product about a year ago in football, and the cards that came out of it were absolutely amazing. Some of you guys might have watched it. The cards that came out of it a year ago were absolutely amazing, so I'm thinking big things for this. Also, I believe they just announced Royal of this. So, football or basketball royal. They did that with the UFC, obviously, which was insane. They did that, which was insane. Last chance. Does anybody want to get out? There's no shame, guys. Does anybody want to get out of the break? Speak up now. I'm more than happy to refund you. It's a high-risk break, only 21 cards. But it is fun if you hit. There's some crazy-ass legends in this. Good rookies. Drew Ball says, well, Drew Ball there's 10 in the next one and 21 in the one after. And if we fill that, I'm going to put more in. Guess what? Ben says, I'm taking Detroit, so you're too late on that one. We're down to 9. Ladies and gentlemen, break number 271. Can I get some fire? Can I get some fire? Come on. Boys, these are your boxes. Ladies, boys, men. These are your boxes. It's in your best interest to heat them up. It is in your... Funko Network, we don't have to put... We already know that. Why would you break anywhere else? I take care of my people. I take care of my people. We already know Renee gives good deals. That is how we roll. Good luck. Ooh, fat pack. Fat pack. Let's see. We're going to use our spaces in this one. They are beautiful. Like I said, I did this product last year. It was absolutely insane. Well, there's never a guarantee peaking, but that's what we're supposed to get. Look, the one thing in breaking that's never guaranteed. I always say it's on average. What's up, Charles? It's always on average. It's never guaranteed. But that is what we're supposed to get. We're supposed to get 21 cards. You know what? We might need 100s in this too. Let's see how this works out here in a second. All right, first card, boys and girls. Like I said, be patient. Be patient. So, what is it? 2 mems per box, and then 5 autos. That's what we're supposed to get. Motif. How about Anthony Simmons for the Portland Trailblazers? 44 out of 99. Let me see. 140s. It's a little loose. Let me see what else I have. Hold on a second. I think it's going to be too big for 70, too small for 79s. That's why I tell you guys, first case will take a second. Let's see how this looks. Oh, actually, these fit perfect in 79s. Perfect. All right, now the only thing, these are dusty. I don't like them, so I'm going to get you guys some brand new ones. Gonna get you some brand new ones. Hold on. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. Guinea, it's always the first case. We got to figure it out. Especially with these high-end products. Like, every card is different. So, but it looks like that first base card, we got a 79. I got 140s and 180s. That looks, I don't know. I think that should cover everything. Team Tops, baby. Are you going, you work for Tops or are you Breaker? I'm assuming with the name you're Breaker. Anthony Simmons, baby. Portland. Oh, you own a shop? Cool. Shout out your shop. Where you at? Let's make sure. I think that was a 140, right? I probably will. I haven't registered yet, but I'm probably gonna go. I want to. Brian Sports Cards in Greenville, South Carolina. Boys and girls, if you're in the area, go check it out. Go check out Brian. Let me know how his shop is. There you go. Go check it out in the South Carolina area. Rookie, baby. Rookie. Ooh, Miami. That's going to be that James Jacquez or whatever. 3 out of 49. James Jacquez on the triple mem. Rookie for the Miami Heat. In Charlotte. There you go, Sam. Sam, can we say day trip? Okay, it's a little tight on that one. Let's go 180. Can we do day trip? I feel like we have a mission. Jaguars. I miss Cosmic Collection. I mispronounce every name. It is what I do. If you want proper English, there's plenty of channels on here. I am not one of them. I'm just here not so I don't get fined. Latin Heat says, I'm ready. Here we go. That's the skinny one. Oh, is that Bill Walton? 7 out of 10. Oh, that's kind of sick. Canvas Championship, Bill Walton. What team does that go to? Bill Walton. Trying to think. What team, boys? Oh, yeah, Trailblazers. And, of course, we're going to double-check the checklist, guys. I hate it when they don't put the cities on. That makes it so much harder for my sorting team. Shrike, double-check. He only played in one. Yeah, he died recently. I actually met him a couple times down here in San Diego. It's mainly in restaurants. Mainly in restaurants. It's out of 10, yes. 7 out of 10. I want to put a bag on that one. 7 out of 10. I'm going to tag this right away. Make it easier for my shipping team. I like stuff like this. Put in the bag. Portland. Told you guys. Oh, yeah, Jet. I told you Portland is a good team to take. And you don't even have the main chase yet, which is Scoot Henderson. Bill Walton, legend. Like, I like it when we pull legends. I know a lot of people just want the hot rookies and stuff, but I love legends. 17 out of 35. Chris Murray. Damn, Portland. Portland again. 17 out of 35, Chris Murray. Going to the Trailblazers. Portland taking about half of the box right now. Rookie. Gallery graphs. Keontae Johnson. 1 out of 1, baby. 1 out of 1. San Francisco. Golden State. 1 out of 1. Just a 1 out of 1. Just a 1 out of 1 to start. Bang, bang, baby. Going to Golden State. I'm pretty sure that's paid for. Shooting forward. Let me double check real quick. Oh, Heat Thunder. Okay, going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Sorry, guys. The last year, I don't know all the young guys. Sorry, Star Fox. Hey, it was fun for a minute. It was fun for a minute. I got your hopes up, then I crushed them. I'm sorry. But we're going to pull your Curry, so it doesn't matter. You love my accent? Thank you so much. Steph Curry incoming. I'll put that back too. He's Spanish. No, German. We've pulled a few Steph autos. They always drive me crazy when they don't put the cities on there. They did that on another basketball product too. We're going to pull some Steph today. Don't you worry. We're going to pull Wemby. We're going to pull Steph. We're going to do everything. Gallery graphs. 51 out of 99. Jared Vanderbilt. Power forward. All right. Doesn't put the city. I mean, Jersey looks like Lakers. So I'm not going to mark every one of these because it's going to take forever. My people just have to use the checklist. With the Lakers. Topps is like, you guys are going to do extra work, boys. Grady Dick, Toronto Raptors, rookie, 30 out of 49. That is a team, if it's available, guys, you should take it every time. For 39 bucks, this dude is absolutely awesome. There's Richard. This dude is absolutely awesome, and for 39 bucks to chase him, plus I think Vince Carter signs and stuff like this, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. $39 team on a case like this. It's basically, what, 13 bucks a box? Nikola Vujicic, Chicago Gallery. This one is not numbered unless it's numbered in the back. It's not. So that's our second regular card, mem card. All right, how do we feel about after the first one? It looks like he should work a Jiffy line. I'm pretty sure that's not okay. I mean, for the price, I think it's a really good product. I never heard of Jiffy line. I heard of Jiffy Loop. Okay, you corrected it, yeah. Well, all the fat products. I mean, same thing with Flawless and Teed. All these products are always hard to grade. Come on, Pistons. No Wemby yet. We just started. Second box. Next break is already down to 5, boys. Yeah, but also just thick cards in general. Ooh, I like this card. So this dude has a dual auto with Shaq. How about Penny Hardaway? 83 out of 99 for the Orlando Magic. Probably, honestly, I think what the trend will be, it's going to be like Wemby, Miller, Curry, LeBron. Maybe Scoot Henderson. Half a cent. I think that's what the general trend will be. But I don't know. We'll see. How about 16 out of 49? Grady Dick again. Toronto Raptors. Who listened to me and picked this team up? I told you guys this team is like wicked good. Silent hitter. Nice checklist. But again, every... Actually, let me separate these. Every case is different. So who knows? Every case is different. Uh-oh, printing plate, another 101 coming. Gallery graphs. How about 9 out of 40? Sean Kemp, Seattle Supersonics. Going to the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's pretty badass. Also, I think he owns a wheat business now. Mini Hardaway commercials were the best. Little Penny. Sean Kemp, OKC. We got a 101, boys. Printing plate. Printing plate. New York. OG Anunoby. Sorry. But that's a rookie, I believe. Pretty sure he's a rookie. Nice little printing plate. Little OG. Almost picked up the Knicks. Oh, he's a vet? Alright, never mind. Either way, it's a 101 printing plate, so that's a winner. Vanderbilt, I'm sorry, you're going to have to sit down. Walton, we can't take down Walton out of respect. What does my overlay look like? Walton's going to stick it with us. There we go. Let's make room for another 101. Let's continue, boys. Let's continue. Endorsements. 54 out of 99 for the Seattle Supersonics. Lenny Wilkins. Going to OKC. That's kind of cool. Also became a legendary coach later on. Coached the Atlanta Hawks. I think we coached him for actually a very long time. Leonard Miller for Minnesota. 4 out of 25. That's a rookie. How's he doing in the playoffs this year? I know last year he was pretty good. I really haven't watched this year. Still mad. Jordan Hawkins for the New Orleans. 34 to 49. Going to the Pelicans. Hawkins for the Pelicans. And Derek Lively for Dallas. 37 out of 49. Derek Lively for Dallas. Alright, do we have all the autos we're supposed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we got all our autos so far. One more box. One more box. Next break is already down to 4. The one after the 11. After this, I'm going to throw another case in. After this, I'm going to throw 1 or 2 more cases in. All my other channels are streaming too, guys. If you want different product, we have Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 with football, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 with Bowman U basketball, Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 with Tribute Baseball. Tribute Baseball. Here's for the Knicks again, OG Anunoby. That is 44 out of 99 going to the New York Knicks. Scoot Henderson, number 3 rookie in the draft. 19 out of 25 for Portland. Player worn memorabilia, rookie. Portland had a hell of a break this case. Portland had a hell of a break. Headline signatures 35 out of 49. How about Rick Barry for Oakland? That's Golden State, I believe. Golden State. Golden State, baby. Rick Perry. Looks like the Flash. He kind of does, doesn't he? Like an older Flash. Star Fox got a little some. Nick Smith Jr. 2 out of 35 for Charlotte. 2 out of 35 for Charlotte. On the auto and dual mem. Phil says he's rich. Phil is going to retire, guys. If you want to see one of his last shows, go bookmark it. Corey Gisbert for Washington. 50 out of 99. Corey for Washington. We take, right? Hey, whenever you hit a card, oh, there's another 101 on the bottom, too. Another 101 on the bottom. Jarris Walker, Indiana, rookie. 4 out of 5, baby. 4 out of 5 for the Pacers. I think that's actually the only team that went to auction. 4 out of 5 for the Pacers. Drew Ball says, I'm dead. Give me my maths, says finally. That's a good one. 4 out of 5. Auto. Rookie auto, we'll take it. Wow, how is the Trailblazer still on the board? Kind of crazy. Nick Smith Jr., 25 out of 25 on the mem for Charlotte. Yeah, it's a cheap break. It's fun. Not every break has to be $10 million. This is a fun one, and I think you get some really nice cards. And we're going to finish off with another 101. Another 101. Jordan Walsh for the Boston Celtics. Jordan Walsh, 101 for the Celtics. He looks so creepy. Like, a lot of his cards look really creepy. And, like, this negative really doesn't help things. Poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah, or like the Hills Have Eyes, that guy. But another 101 will take it. Yeah, like his midnights were really bad too. All right, let's do it. Let's rerun it. $271 first break. Mems. So if you skunked, we'll send you a pack of 2019 basketball. Hoops Premium. We like one of the few breakers that actually send you seal packs if you skunk. I just bought into a break for Cole. And we skunked. They sent us one base card of Heritage. I was like, no wonder people like our skunk packs. And then the Scoot Henderson we're going to start. 101. It's already started. We will start all the 101s. Thank you so much, Dave. Much love to you. New York. And then our Bill Walton. Next break is down to one team, guys. If nobody picks it up, I'm going to auction it as soon as I get to it. Which one do you have, Cosmic? Guys, if you want pick, just tell me right away. Which one? I don't know top of the head which team you have. New York. You're welcome. This was OKC, right? Okay. So we have Boston NKS. We have New York. The next Cosmic Collection. We have Oklahoma City. Ed. Nice 101. And Portland. George. There we go. Not bad. I feel like we're going to hit better cases, to be honest. But not bad, not bad. I feel like for the price for most teams, it's a nice little gamble. Especially how expensive basketball is. Alright, last team we're going to auction if, and you get to pick the case. You get to pick the case. What's left here? Sacramento Kings, guys. $29 team. $29 team at $1. Good luck. I don't think the Chrisley said anything, sorry. When I come back, I'll put him in the store. We'll have him in the store soon. The Kings, $29 team. You're welcome. Let me throw another case in here. I just... Funny guy. Alright, who just bought that one? You get to choose the case. Whoever bought that, 1, 2, 3. 2? Alright, middle case. Let me just... I'm putting another break in for you guys. Pick yours. NBA teams. Confirm. Actually, no, I can make... Yeah, no, we'll leave it like this. So if you had two teams, you got priority. Alright, guys. Break number 4.
To set up your device using a screen reader, turn on narrator by pressing Windows plus Control plus Enter.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Or select the
go.
accessibility icon in the bottom corner.
I don't want any sound. Alright, let's print the labels. If you guys get these next breaks down, I'll add case number 5. Thunder's a popular in this. They kind of... How much are the Thunder? Yeah, at $50, they're kind of underpriced, to be honest. Maybe if they go that fast, I might add them. Let's see how the second case goes. I might up them by $20. But right now, yeah, they're $49. Like, I price them cheap, guys. Like, go look in the app. I bet you I got the best price on this app. I'll be surprised if somebody beats us. But, I mean, maybe. Alright, I'm going to go dark for a second because I'm going to click the button. It's the whatnot. It's the whatnot glitch. I try, Sam. It's the whatnot glitch. So, I'm going to be right back. And I should be back. Let's print your labels. Shrika says, don't be a dum-dum. Finish 271. I am. Dater. Shrika, how the other streams going? Are they filling their breaks now? I know Tatiana's like on the second case. Import file. That is 614. Import. Print. Print. How's Zach doing? Alright, your labels are printing. Guys, Bowman U basketball with my boy Zach. Bowman U basketball with my boy Zach. Go check it out. How many is he down to, Striker? Alright. 24 still? Oh, that's a lot. I kind of told him not to run it, though. I was like, I don't know, man. Just... Alright. Make sure you see your name where you think you have your team. Coach Chop Brep with the Wizards. Guys, if you don't know what you're getting yourself into, this is a high-risk break. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. It's only 21 cards. It's only 21 cards. That's the wrong list. Yeah, I think you're looking good. So this is 272. Everybody else is saying that's right. And you know, I'm trying to look right here on whatnot, but nothing is by alphabet anymore, even though it says A to C. Let's see, A to C. Title A to C. There we go. NKM, Circus Ran, RJ. Yeah, it looks good to me. Let me see. Golden State. It's okay, you know, we read a check. Star Fox, let me see. No, you have him in this break. Let me go look. You have both teams in this break. You have Charlotte and Golden State. Let me go check in the first one. Hold on a second. No, you did not. In the first one, Dr. Bobblehead Golden States. What's up, Hagio? All 4 channels are live, Hagio. Sack needs some help. Another day in paradise. You did not. You have both teams in the second. It's okay. I mean, in your picture, you look like you're at least 21, 18, 12. I don't know. Did you have wizard? You know you can click on purchase, you maniac. We know who's gonna send me a message. Renee, you never send me my teams. You never send me my teams, Renee. You did have the wizard. No, you find it faster. Just click on your purchased. You did have wizards in the last one. Alright, he said middle case, correct? Correct? I will try, father of 3. I will try. That's awesome, NKS. 101 in Bowman. Nice. In which Bowman? Oh, in Bowman U? Nice. Well, go help Sack. He's in hurting. He needs to take some teams off the board. He's doing Bowman U hobby right now. Sack needs a little bit of love from the community. Why? What's wrong, Frox Diecast? Is there an issue with the break? Shrika might. He's in 4 different streams, so he's not here the whole time. Is there an issue with this break? Well, I mean, I don't know. I need to start breaking. Hello, hello. Is there prom striker? Okay. Boys and girls, break number 272. 272. $272. Heat for Halliburton. Good luck, everybody. Box number 1. Okay, sorry, because you just said fast. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Got me worried. Let me unpin this. Next break is already down to 8 teams. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, redemption. Who's a redemption in this? Have we seen any redemptions yet? Anybody else? Anywhere else? Julian Strada for the Denver Nuggets. 25 out of 99. Chet Holmgren, that'd be a huge one. LeBron, that'd be a huge one. Both of those would be huge. It's about to get sexy. Chat with Phil. Motive endorsements autograph. That's big. Endorsements are pretty big autos usually. Orange parallel. Jason Tatum, Boston. I forgot he signs for them too. Jason Tatum with Boston. Might go right back to the NBA Finals. Is that you, Circus Van? I'm the good-looking guy from Storage Wars. NK says, damn, one off. Bam, bam, that's a nice one. Hold on a second, Maddie. Let me just block you real quick. There you go. And block. Sorry, no time for idiots today. No time for idiots today. Sorry, very busy. Acrylic trip. OG Anabu. Man, I hate this word. OG New York Knicks. Sorry, guys. For all the weirdos today, I don't have much time. And I'm tired. And I gotta board a plane. So, not much time for your weirdness tonight. Call your shrink. Oops, duel. Alright, the first one. 7 out of 10. Maxwell Lewis, rookie for the Lakers. Is that a 101 again? No. Green. 6 out of 10. Kevin Love. Should be Cleveland, I think. Yeah, they just like the... must suck to have such a big... So Seattle Sonics goes to Oklahoma City Thunder. Pretty sure that's he's going to be on the Cleveland checklist. 6 out of 10, Kevin Love. We will obviously double check the checklist. And then Maxwell Lewis is 7 out of 10. Seven out of 10. Headline signatures 5 out of 99. Marcus Sassa for Detroit. 5 out of 99. Sassa with Detroit. Legends off the court. Game 1 memorabilia. 6 out of 49. De'Aaron Fox. Point guard. This is going to go to Sacramento Kings. Sacramento Kings. Bang, bang. And rookie Bryce Sensabaugh, 7 out of 49. Utah Jazz. Box number 2. Yeah, we get a lot of trolls. You guys are still here, right? Next break is down to 7, boys. $101 on the bottom of this. I saw a printing plate. $101 on the bottom. We're going to start us off with Dwayne Wade. 96 out of 99. Oh, we got so many you don't even know. Pretty much, if they have a low IQ and they're on this platform, they stop by. We attract them like flies. Miami with Dwayne Wade. Statistical showpiece. How about 11 out of 17? Damn, that is sick. Look at that card. Looks like it has diamonds in there. Shaquille O'Neal, baby. Damn, that's a nasty card. The Shaqmeister. The Shaqster himself. The Shaqalicious. 99% that will be under the Lakers checklist. Atlanta. Tops Conference. Industry Summit. I'll be speaking on a panel too. I'm giving weight loss advice. Headline signatures 63 out of 99. Alex Caruso with Chicago. Guys, by the way, we will check everything on the checklist. They don't always say the city. There's a small chance this is Orlando, but by the color of the jersey, this is LA. So, card is SS-S0. So, triple S. Block shots. So, pretty sure that's going to be Lakers. Bowman U basketball and Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. Legends off the court, 25 out of 99. Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph. Shrika, how many teams does he have left over there? Zach Randolph is Memphis, I think. Here, let me check the list real quick. LCS-CR. Was Randolph? Maybe not Memphis. He played on several teams. Let me see. LCS. I think it's Chrisley's too, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's find out. This kind of makes it hard for us when they don't label every card, especially with players that played on different teams. Zach Randolph. Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis Grizzlies. And I guess we should check the Shaq really quick too, because that's a pretty cool card. Shaq is going to the Lakers. Shaq is with the Lakers. You have the Magic. Oh, you checked already? Okay. Shaq is with the Lakers. Kevin Love is Miami Heat. Okay. So, guys, I'll try to say what I think. No. I'm just like, but it's like they don't label these very clear, unfortunately. A lot of times they don't put the cities on this, so it's like, you just checked. Okay, I'll believe in that. So, this Kevin is going with the Heat. Like, they don't put the city on there, and then Kevin Love played in a bunch of different teams, you know, so. I mean, I don't know. Like, normally they have the cities on there, but not having cities on there is kind of crazy. But it is what it is. So, I mean, whatever. Look, it doesn't matter what I say. I can tell you it goes to your team. Whatever the card is on the checklist, that's where it goes. Checklist is king of all. I try to tell you as good as I can, but some of them we just have to look up. 101, baby. 101 rookie auto. This could be huge. Anthony Black for the Orlando Magic. Anthony Black for the Orlando Magic. Bang, bang, baby. Who has the Magic? That's a nice card. That's a nice card. Well, a lot of these young guys. Endorsements. 10 out of 25. Zach Collins for San Antonio. Zach Collins. Is that you, Ed? There's a really nice dual Penny Shaq for Orlando. Got another 101 in the back. Legends off the court. De'Aaron Fox, 8 out of 25. Oh, Jesse got it. Jesse got it. Nice hit, Jesse. De'Aaron Fox on Legends on the court. Going to Sacramento. And a 101 printing plate. Oh, shit. LA Lakers. Austin Reeves, baby. Austin Reeves for the LA Lakers. Very nice. Very nice. 101 Austin Reeves. Kid is a baller. All right, 1 box to go. Next break is down to 5. Next break is down to 5. The one after that is to 15. If you guys get 274 to less than 10, I'll list another one. Giannis, 17 out of 99 for the Bucks. Giannis. We're down to 4 in the next one. Jamie Jacquez Jr., rookie auto for Miami. Nice looking card. Going to Miami. Karl Anthony Towns, Minnesota, 23 out of 25. That's when he sucked in the playoffs, then he got traded. Still a great player. Rookie, 14 out of 35. Chris Murray, Portland, on a quad patch. Going into Portland Trailblazers. Gallery Graphs, rookie. 19 out of 45, Bryce Sensabaugh. I think he's Utah, right? Didn't we say Utah for him? Thank you, thank you. Rookie. 8 out of 10. Jacob Tobin, New York. Jacob Toppin. Is he related to Obi Toppin? He's a rookie a couple years before. He is? Didn't they both get drafted by New York too then? Oh, that's funny. Interesting. Because the first brother didn't work out so well, didn't he? I feel like they traded him already. Ryan Rubert, Portland, 22 out of 35. Traded to the Pacers. Portland's been good so far in both breaks. Aaron Gordon, 49 out of 49 with Denver. That's the break, boys. We're going to run it back. Let's see, did we get all our autos? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm sorry, Sam. Remember, I'm just a cracker, not the packer. Next one is down to 3, guys. Get 274 to under 10. I'll throw another one in. Coinbase. Break number 272 to recap. 272 to recap. Wow, Golden State was still available? Crazy. Crazy. We are going to pull a Curry tonight. Watch. I feel it. We're also going to get a badass Wemby. Which ones do you have, RC? This is a high-risk break. That's why I give that disclaimer, really. Because with only 21 cards, they're nice when you hit. But it's tough, you know. Austin Reeves 101 with Shaq. We're going to start at. I like the Nets a lot for the value too. Anthony Black 101. Ben, it's tough sometimes. What team did you have? And then a Jason Tatum for Boston. That's nice. Is KU Kentucky? Sorry, I don't follow out of college. Or is it Kansas? It's Kansas? Oh, Schreiker will love you. Schreiker's a big Kansas guy. Hey, Schreiker, how many does RC go get KU in our break on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3? How many does he have left, Schreiker? Tell him to run like 5 or 6 cheap ones to take some teams off the board at $1. Run a few cheap ones at $1 that have to go anyway, just to take some teams off the board. If they do good, you can run more. Oh, okay. Well, if he's doing personals, that's fine. Then he's happy, basically. Boston, Orlando, and the Lakers. George with the Lakers, and then Orlando going to Lich, I believe. Jesse. My brother's a huge Magic fan. What break is she working on? Case 3 or 2? Filling 2? Okay. One team left in the next one. Alright, I'm going to throw another one in for you guys. Oops, I keep on selecting MLB teams. I'm so used to MLB teams. For some of you guys that were watching earlier, I had MLP selected in the first ones. New break coming up in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, my screen is going to go dark for a second. We're sold out of 73. Who bought the last team in 73? Jaden, are you here? You're going to get to pick the case. Wow, it's the Kings again. That's funny. I'm going to go dark for a second because of the whatnot glitch. I'll be back in less than 5 seconds. And I should be back. Where is Cole at? I should be back. Alright, so we're gonna list 73. And then did Jaden say he's here? Jaden, top or bottom box if you're in here? Top or bottom box? Top, okay. Oops, cancel. Cancel. I'm gonna do it different this way. I see how many labels come. We'll do print preview print. Schreiker, tell him that if when he has a lot of people in there, to auction off a few teams just to get him interested. Do you copy, Schreiker? Alright. Oh, see, we only got 29 labels. See, that's why I did. Mistake. What's not here? So there's one team that didn't sell in 73. Or does somebody have a cancellation? Oh, it doesn't show me here. Somebody's didn't go through. Does somebody have a cancellation? You gotta tell me in chat, otherwise I can't help you. If you don't tell me in chat, I only have 29 labels, so obviously there's an issue here. Cancel. Uno. Wizards. And break 3. Just changed my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to relist. Guys, if you need to cancel, you gotta tell me, man. Otherwise, if I don't see it and I break, I didn't see it. Alright, so let me... Bless you wasting my labels. Just tell me you cancel, no shame. Alright, so accept. Ooh, I almost clicked reject. Accept. Alright, so we have to do all this again. Where's the list? Did I already throw the list away? I must have. Alright, we have to do all this again. So what's the Washington Wizards, guys? So I'm gonna go dark again, which sucks. Jaden. So Jaden already picked a case, so we're gonna break the top. So back to filling. Guys, if you do a request, please tell me before I do all that. Add team. Oh shoot, I just went dark. Alright, I should be back. I wish they would just fix that stupid glitch. Add team, so we're gonna go Washington Wizards again. Washington. I just put Washington. It's a $30 spot. Right, Washington is 30. Alright. I'm gonna put it to auction, guys. Great team. What's up, Cage? Man, these changes whatnot made a pain in the ass. Alright, guys, it's a $30 team. Have you guys ever heard of a thing called Refund Magic? Add $1. Refund Magic, add $1. Let me get a box in the meanwhile. We need some top loaders too. Refund Magic, add $1. Bobcat. Ooh, I got an extra $1. Retirement, here I come. All right, I'm gonna have to download it, so I'll go dark for the 5,000th time. I'll be back in less than 5 seconds. It's not my fault. It's whatnot. There's nothing I can do. Okay, I should be back. By the way, if anybody's concerned, when I go dark there, I do not go dark on YouTube. YouTube stream continues running. It's just like the latest fun whatnot glitch. When I download the Excel sheet, it just locks me off. Alright, let's try this again. 273. Data. Import. 646, sounds right. Import. Print. Alright, let's try this again. We're printing. It's going to take 30 seconds. It's going to take 30 seconds. You said top case. Put this here. What else do we need? We got the box. We got the top loaders. We good. We're not using 140s, it seems like, so let's open up another 180. They're easy to use. If you can follow basic instructions on the internet, very simple. My stunt double. What's up, Card Colonel? We shipped you box cases too. Gamby is back. What's up, Gamby? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Gamby, you know this product, super high risk, 15 autographs, never guaranteed. Nice product though for the money. And I do have the best prices on the app. I don't think you find it anywhere cheaper. I'm back. I know it well. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad to see you, my friend. I'm glad to see you. Have you hit anything good in this yet? Thanks, Punisher. We try to give you guys good prices. I always try to give you guys the best pricing if possible. It's not always possible, but I try. It's a cool product. I mean, I can't wait till these get licensed. They'll be sick. But when they be licensed, I'll bet you they'll be like 3 times the cost, at least. Because this is like, I would say this is like Impeccable. What's the other product that's like Impeccable? Kind of like NT, I guess. Some like a mixture between Impeccable and NT. Did my list not come out? Print. I think it's much better than Court Kings. Like, I'm not a huge... I can see where you're saying a little bit with some of the colors this year. But, like, I'm saying more like the feel of the card stock, and... Like, I feel like Court Kings is much, much cheaper. Yeah, Impeccable, like, Impeccable NT type. To me, that's like the mixture, I would say. But I can see where you say Court Kings with the colors. I do see that, too. Alright, let's see. Update this. Man, I don't know what's up with whatnot. Alright, we good. Next one is down to 9. Yeah, it's much fancier. Like, I feel like Court King is a much cheaper product. If I had to choose one, oh, that's the one I was thinking of. Impeccable or Immaculate. Those 2 products. That's what I was thinking of. There we go. Bobcat brand. With the dollar overpay. But he secured the refund magic. Yeah, no, I can see the design-wise with some of the colors. Make sure you see the team that you think you have. Oh, Gamby, you bought him in the next break? I always see one team. Oh, yeah, you're in case 5. Okay, never mind. Are we good? Yes, okay, cool. I always try to see, like, one that I notice and then make sure to match that up. Boys and girls, good luck. Again, guys, this is a high-risk break. If you're not willing to risk it for the biscuit. Actually, this is actually not that expensive for basketball. But just so you know, we're selling 30 spots. There's only 21 cards. So, if you skunk, we'll send you a pack of 2019 Hoops Premium. We're probably one of the few breakers that actually send out packs. If you guys get those next teams down to less than 10, I'll be adding more and more cases. So, here we go. Put some fire in chat. Break number 273. Put some fire in chat. These are your boxes. You might as well heat them up. These are your boxes. You might as well heat them up. I believe in the magic of the heat. Go Gators. Oh, by the way, who was arguing with me when I told you guys Cooper Flack will declare? I heard he just declared a few days ago. So I'm super happy about that. This is going to be like the best year of basketball. Topps is getting basketball license back, and Cooper Flack will be the #1 pick. And Ace Bailey also declared for the draft. Oh, there's a bunch of people in there that said he wasn't declaring because he's getting that no. I don't know who said it. I don't remember. But a lot of people said he wasn't declaring he's going to get that no money. I don't remember who said it. Oh, if the Hornets, whoever gets it, it's gonna be a very expensive team. I saw that card console. Let's see how that works out. So they must have given him a commitment that they let him play both ways, because he said he's only going to a team that let him play 2 ways. He was trying to pull rank. What about Shadei Sanders? Oh yeah, so yeah. He hasn't been picked up in the 2nd or 3rd round? No way. Wait a second. I've been working all day. Oh shit. Capo says 5th round. Oh my god. Hey, in case you're young and you think people don't judge you by your attitude, that's a prime example, because that is a quarterback with potential. Little bit of an attitude though. Also, they invited him to train, to participate in a combine. He's like, nah, I'm good enough. Yeah. The older you get, people's like, you know what, this guy might be a superstar, but his attitude stinks. I just like to enjoy my 50, so I'm going to hire somebody else. Yeah. They're like, exactly, life is too short. So that's a really good, valuable lesson for young people. Attitude is everything. He does have a lot of potential. Yeah, Cam Newton is the same way. Like, he fizzled out too soon. I mean, we have it in Miami right now with Tyreek Hill. You know, it doesn't seem like it's working out. Amazing talent, but a little bit of an attitude. Here we go. Michael Porter Jr. 2 out of 99. Definitely going to Denver. And again, guys, am I Renee? I am. If I say the wrong team, whatever's on the checklist is always going to trump what I say. With this product, they don't put all the cities on there. And there's players that played for multiple teams, so whatever it says on the checklist, we're going to double check every card. That is not obvious, obviously. What a sentence. That is not obvious, obviously. I should be an English major. 2 out of 10. Brandon Miller, baby. For the Charlotte Hornets. That's a nice hit. That's a nice hit, baby. That is the number 2 rookie behind Wemby. I apologize. Finally, some Miller. We're due for Miller and Wemby. I like Toronto, Ed. Get some Grady Dick. Bam, bam, baby. That's a big card. That's you, George? That's a big card. Now you're only missing the Wemby. Didn't you get the Scoot too? I feel like you got the Scoot. Legends off the court. Jerry Stackhouse. This should go to Detroit. Does it say in the back? It doesn't. We'll double check it. That should be Detroit Pistons. Hey, thanks, man. Guys, if you're young, this dude used to be an absolute baller. Like 50-point games all the time. It should go to the Detroit Pistons, yes. He did play for Dallas, too. I feel like he even played for the Sixers for a while. He's Mavs? Let me go look at the checklist. Here, hold on, we'll figure it out. Oh, he played with the Wizards too, yeah. But just by the way the jersey looks, it should be Detroit, but let's see. It's a vintage Detroit jersey, but I mean, let's see. It is LCS, Jerry, JST. Not on a checklist. What? LCS. Okay, let's see this. Stackhouse. Oh, there he is. LCS. Oh, because I didn't capitalize it. All right. Yeah, it is Detroit. It's Detroit. Pistons in a checklist. Also, that's the vintage Piston jersey, but I mean, I just want to make sure. He played with the Pistons. I remember him he was badass with the Pistons. He was also big with Dallas, Wizards. Like, am I wrong? Didn't he play for the Sixers too? I'm probably wrong. I don't know. I can't remember. That was like, I think, 90s NBA. 42 out of 49. I just remember he had lots of 50-point games. Like, he was just a baller. Nick Smith Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. Another rookie quad patch. Might as well get the pair. Oh, he did start with the Sixers. Okay. Charlotte eating a little some. Little some. Endorsements. Rookie. 44 to 99. Jarris Walker. What Gamby said, 76. Yeah, I do remember him with the 76ers. Let me tell Casey. What do you think? Let me see something real quick.
Hi, sweetie, I do have your sandwich.
Okay, is Julian still here?
Yes, do you want him to come up so you can eat your sandwich really fast?
No, because I'm doing breaks right now, but I have breaks to be sorted.
Okay, we're coming to get him right now.
27 out of 49. Ben Shepherd for the Indiana Pacers.
Okay, I'm coming in just a second.
Okay, have Julian come up too. Sorry. Give me math says I'll say have Julian come up too so I can explain this.
Okay,
Thank you.
we're coming.
And Jalen Clark, Minnesota. They are like immaculate inception, immaculate and what's the other one I just said? Impeccable. That's what they remind me of. Yeah, canvas cards. They're really nice. Some of the corners are soft sometimes, so when you guys get a soft corner, just know I didn't do it. Fully blame Julian.
It's always my fault.
Gallery certification. Tyrese Maxey. 6 out of 25 for Philadelphia. Alright, so here, look. I got breaks for you guys to sort. There's 2 on the shelf over there.
Okay.
This is a super high-end product, so good news is it's only 21 cards.
Okay.
Let me show you some real quick. Like, so some of them are obviously, like this says Indiana, goes Indiana Pacers, right? But some of these inserts right here, like this Jerry Stackhouse, it doesn't say a city on the back or the front.
Okay.
Now, Stackhouse played for like 4 teams. So in those, you need to make sure to look up the checklist, match the card. You already done this in the past.
Yeah.
So anything that doesn't have the city on there, just match. It's probably out of 21 cards, 5 or 6.
Okay.
And this is a high-end product, even though it's not selling for a lot because it's unlicensed yet. But let's make sure we get it right. And then as the skunk packs, remember we did those 2019 basketballs? I put a whole box down there.
Yeah.
So use the same skunk packs.
Okay.
So there's 2 breaks ready over there for you guys to be sorted.
Perfect.
And once you're done with those 2, I'll probably have 2 more.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you. So just really pay attention with the cities, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I saw Striker. So, we already had the whole thing. Well, I just want to make sure you guys are taken care of, boys and ladies. Like, you know what? We stop and we make sure everybody is on the same page. If I would have known this in advance, I would have had this talk with my entire team before I was live. Jordan Hawkins is a top guy too. What do you mean, like an exclusive? Oh, nice. So, isn't Cooper Cup an exclusive? Not Cooper Cup. What? Cooper Flack. I always say Cup with him. I feel like Flack signed exclusive with Fanatics. I could be wrong, but... Oh, he hasn't signed with anyone? I thought he had something in a college thing. Well, you know, everybody's trying to get him as exclusive. I know he does sign in Bowman U. Marcus Smart, Memphis Grizzlies, 36 out of 99. Yeah, next year my NBA skill is going to go back up through the roof. I used to love the NBA. I literally used to watch it 5 nights a week. Like every night I wouldn't watch anything else, just NBA games. Just to be hardcore into it. But now that we get basketball, I'm probably gonna be like one of the main breakers for it. Grady Dick, 7 out of 35 for Toronto. Rookie dual mem patch.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm not gonna do a third case. I'm not gonna do a third break because I'm just really tired.
Aw, come here.
I know. I'm just like really tired.
Aw, just because you get up at 5 in the morning to go film and then you're just like...
It's just because I'm ugly.
14 hours later, you're just gonna call it quits?
Well, I'm still gonna do personals, but I don't want to be like stuck.
Well, if you're tired, just log off. Are you done with the second case?
No.
How many teams do you have left?
6, so that's good.
Just auction them and call it a day. What's the worst
No,
that can
because I'm
happen?
gonna do the personals. Me and Chad are gonna do Star Wars.
Okay.
So
Well,
I
but
just don't want to do it.
Just auction the 6 teams so people don't have to wait.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
But I'm just letting you know because I know you wanted me to do more, but I'm like I'm tired.
I don't care. You know what? We just go bankrupt. It's fine. At least you got your rest.
Yeah, at least I got to go. You know.
I'm just kidding, baby. I don't care.
I'm just letting you know. Like I'm tired.
All right. Well, just do the auctions and then call it a day.
Huh? Huh?
Do you have any big teams left?
No, so it's okay.
Oh, if you have 6 small teams, you should do auctions anyway. Don't make your people wait.
Okay. Well, we have some of the bigger teams, but not like.
Guys, sounds like we're running dollar auctions on Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 for Inception Football if you want to get in. Endorsements. 37 out of 99. OG for the Knicks. I'm just going to call him OG from now on. That last name is ridiculous. For the Knicks, OG. I'll work for Dirk. Yeah, Dirk does sign in this. OG for the Knicks. Ananobi. I'm not going to remember that. Just give it. I'm not going to remember. I know. 23. If you could have just sold that extra case. 23 out of 25. How about Grand Hill? Look how skinny he's in that one. For the Orlando Magic, baby. Grand Hill for the Orlando Magic. That's a nice hit. I loved it when he played in Phoenix. That dude was an absolute baller. Right around the same area as time when Jason Kidd came in the league. Actually, him and Jason Kidd were the same rookies. Co-rookie of the year, exactly. But I meant Jack Stackhouse was right around the same time, too. Endorsements, rookie. 3 out of 10. Oliver Maxine Braspo for Dallas. Going to the Dallas Mavericks. Yeah, I love that card too. Grand Hill. Grand Hill was a baller. If you know, you know. 10 out of 35. Leonard Miller for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, the Mavs fans are pretty pissed off, right? I mean, trading Luka is kind of... And you know what's amazing to me? Like, nobody came out and said anything. It's like, you know, if they would have came out, it's like, yeah, we know he's great, but his attitude sucks. Yeah, we just talked about that, Hood Rat. Nobody's drafting him. Isaiah Wong, 17 out of 25 with the Pacers. It's the one card. It's the one card. I mean, I'm surprised that 32 teams passed 3 times on him. That must be something majorly wrong in interviews that we don't know about. Jacob Podol, Toronto Raptors, 21 out of 25. Jacob Podol. One more box. Oh, Grand Hill still should be Hall of Fame. Well, but that's not blackballing, like, I feel. But if you're going to invest so much money into a quarterback and he has bad attitude, I wouldn't do it. Oh, Nico had a power trip. Are you talking about the Luca? That was a crazy trade. Jacob Podol again for the Raptors. 21 out of 99. I remember I was streaming when that trade happened and all my people coming in. Luca's been traded. I'm like, shut up. And then like all kinds of people came in. Luca traded. It's like, wow. I think Dennis Rodman. The Worm. 22 out of 25, Dennis Rodman. The game has never seen a better rebounder than this guy. I'm sure you did. I cried when we signed Beal. The Worm. He was great, wasn't he, Jen? Crazy, but great. Gallery graphs. 101. Drew Holiday. For Boston, baby. Drew Holiday. Remember, but he didn't go to Chicago right away. He went to San Antonio. Didn't last very long there. I think he was only there for a few games. Chris Murray, Portland, 33 out of 35. Chris Murray. Yeah, well, it was so short. I think it was just a few games and they suspended him. I don't remember exactly how it went down, if he got traded or signed. But all I can remember was he dispersed. He was sitting on the side and he was like throwing a fit. Like about to come in or something. I don't know. Brandon Clark for the Memphis Grizzlies. That is 55 out of 99. I think that's the only 3 teams he played for. I think he retired after Chicago. Pistons, San Antonio, Chicago. Well, he was hanging out with everybody. Yeah, I know, we heard people come in. That's crazy. Jacob Torrent. Why is this upside down? That's weird. New York, Jacob Torrent, 48 out of 49. How many rounds are they doing today? Just the second and third round, right? And the third round is done? Oh boy, he gave a speech yesterday. I love to see that speech today. Dion is probably losing his shit right now. Jalen Wilson, Brooklyn. 1 out of 49. Dion is probably losing his crap. Next break is down to 7, boys. Now we move. And Anthony Davis, 42 out of 49. Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, he does sign this too, the Dream. He actually has a really nice triple too. It's Hakeem, and I forgot the other 2, but it's like all legend centers. I think Gasol and Shaq. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think recently in a lot of sports, when people become that big of a pain in the ass, like people just move. Ewing and Shaq, that would make sense, but I feel like it was Gasol, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Remember when Eli Manning said, "I'm not gonna play in San Diego, so don't draft me"? $273
Seattle Supersonics.
goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Okay.
But that should be on a checklist, so check the checklist.
I did. It said, it just said Seattle.
But it's under the Oklahoma City Supersonics, right? I mean,
I was just looking at the full checklist.
Well, let me show you something else real quick here. Come over here real quick.
I was just looking at the full checklist, not like team checklist.
Yeah, so another way, just always, if you're not 100% sure of anything, like, it's always better to triple check than not to check, right?
Yeah.
So just going this one. I know you're looking by the numbers, but when you go to team sets, And like you think that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
So here's Sean Kemp, Seattle Supersonics.
Okay.
So Supersonics became, that's like Nationals and Montreal Expos.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. Oklahoma City Thunder.
Perfect.
So.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah. No. Good. Just do a good job on that. Like, don't rush it. If it takes twice as long, I don't care. I just want to make sure it's correct.
Gotcha.
Thank you. $273. Recap. We have still haven't pulled a Wemby. That's kind of ridiculous. But we did have a Brandon Clark in this one, so whoever at Charlotte is happy. Probably the second best rookie you can get in this. All these should be autos. This is still a very nice product for the money. Just not a lot of cards, unfortunately. Very nice for the money. We're down to 5 in the next one. And Brandon Clark, that's a 5-star. And a Drew Holiday 101, that's pretty badass too. Drew Holiday 101 for Boston. We take that all day. What broke your heart, Funko? When Dennis was with Carmen? Funko, you never answered me. Did you come down and hang out with Zach and Cole? They said they might hang out with you. At least I didn't see the answer the other day. Masters a 1-star and Charlotte going to George. Am I still here? Did my chat die? Finish break. Pin the next one. 5 teams, guys. Hakeem Olajuwon, the dream. Let's stack up some more cases. The case that we passed on is going to be in the bottom. Honestly, I'm kind of happy to go to Atlanta tomorrow. Like, I have so much stuff that we've been doing. Like, I feel like I'm just constantly running between this and filming. Am I still here, guys? Did my stream die or something? Oh, there. Okay, Yankees. 4 teams. Take one more team off the board. I'll auction the last 3. I've been doing so much stuff, I'm like... Installing, okay. I can't wait. Well, it got really slow all of a sudden. I was going to throw another case in, but now you guys scaring me. Now you guys scaring me. Take one more team off the board. I'll run 3 at auction. Somebody just took one off. Minnesota. Thank you, Gamby. Gamby says, I got you guys. All right, what's left? Damn, how's Portland left, boys? Portland is a huge team. LA Clippers at $1. By the way, with the Clippers, you have a chance at that triple with Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, and there's another one. Obviously, that's only 1 card. That's probably going to be a low-numbered card. But that's a good one. You want that. Shrika, you here? Clippers went for $1 more than you guys could have bought them. $3 more. See, just buy my teams. I got like the best prices on the app, boys. I got the best prices on the app. Just buy them teams. All right, Tatiana did her auctions. I think. Breaking out. Yes, so she sold. No, he has 4 channels. I tell him my channel is the least important. Jim Young. There you are. Shrika, just make sure, 2 things for Zach. Daredevil Pack Attack. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a comic book thing. Interesting. Make sure, tell Zach to accept invitation so I can see it over here to make sure everything is correct. Tell Zach to accept invitation. And also tell him to take off teams here and there off the board. I mean, to auction off teams here and there so he doesn't have to do them all at the end. Alright, guys. Portland Trailblazers. Probably one of the top teams in this break. You're looking for Scoot Henderson. Not accept offers, just auction him. Scoot Henderson. It's a $90 team at $1. It's one of the top teams in the break. Also Bill Walton sides if you like legends. No, don't accept offers. Just put some up for auction. We don't do offers. Oh, okay. It's all good, Frogs. It's all good. I just want to make sure you didn't have a problem in here. Alright, guys. Just for the hell of it, let me make sure nobody's canceling because we did have that last one, so I don't have to do it twice again. We're sold out on 74. Guys, get me down to 5 teams. I'll throw in 76. Somebody take 3 teams off the border. There's plenty of cheap teams, right? Let me see. It's actually all cheap teams. Actually, you know what? I'll just throw another one in. That's all cheap teams. Here you guys go. Great a break. Paste. 276. Okay, no, I appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure, you know. I appreciate you. You know, we do like a million things here while streaming. Gotta make sure everything happens right. Sometimes I do stuff too fast and I make a mistake. Then I look like a fool more than usual. Oops, I put football teams in this time, so that's not working.
I know this one seems pretty obvious, but I don't want to make a mistake.
I'd rather have you ask than making a mistake.
Rick Barry says Oakland.
Golden State.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's so funny. I was about to tell you that one too when you were walking out.
I mean, it seems logical, but yeah, you just don't want to make a mistake.
And then, what did you see in the goal on the checklist?
It says Oakland.
Yeah. So, but remember when I showed you teams? If you would have went to teams to Golden State, he would be listed on the Golden State.
It wasn't there.
No way.
I swear. Look.
Okay, I'm gonna bet.
It just says Oakland.
All right, hold on. Let me throw this break in. 277.
Did I try to do it both ways?
Oh no, it's 276 is next. 276 is next. Here, I'll show you. 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Put 100 on it.
Put 100 on it. Watch, you don't want to, you lose.
Yeah. I might win.
Man, Whatnot is so freaking clutchy today.
Really?
Oh, it's so bad. Alright, so let's go to my list. You take this opportunity to apologize in advance, probably.
Sorry, if I am wrong.
If? Why would you question me? You know I'm a professional, right? Look, so this is the Golden State team list.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
Rick Barry. Headline signatures. Underneath the Golden State team list.
I said sorry.
Alright. Well, now put a little feeling in it.
I'm sorry.
Just like you mean it. Come on.
I am. I'm sorry for saying that you were wrong. Thank you.
Alright, you're welcome. He can't call me daddy. I think that's a sexual harassment suit in California. Alright. Papi. Ay, papi. It's okay. You know what? That's how we train him. He's actually really good. Hey, you know what? Actually, I like it that he comes and asks. I probably shouldn't make fun of him because I prefer that he comes and asks me. Cancel. Nothing canceled, right? Nothing canceled. I actually like it that he comes and asks me. It didn't show... You know, so I like it that he's asking. No, he does care. He's one of the guys that why you guys get really nice clean packages. Hey, I'll put 277 in the store for you guys. Then I have to go pee, then we break the case. I have faith that we're selling it. At my prices, we should sell all 20 cases tonight. Figures. If anybody wants a personal of this, Zach has these in personals, by the way. If anybody wants a personal, Zach has these in personals. Yeah, put one more break in here. Top backwards label Scoot Mojo. What? The Chuckster. Confirm. Alright, guys, I gotta go pee really quick. Break number 7. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. I'll be right back. All right. Okay, what are we doing? We're on 74, right? 73 is done. 2, 3. All right, guys. Screen is going to go dark for a second again. Start breaking. I'll be right back. All right, I should be back. Bulls are open on 24. Thank you. Let me see. Audio? Can you hear me? No audio for anybody? Oh, that's right. Alright, everybody else could hear me. Sorry. Yours is cutting in and out a tad. I don't have anything else open, I think. Let me see. Nope. I don't know. Must be you guys. Like, you're good? Okay. Alright, so 74. Let me make the labels real quick. Yeah, the update is so bad. You guys don't even, like, you don't even know. You don't even see, like, the problems we dealing with back here. Like, I wish they would do updates, like, you know, just test it first. Don't just put up an update and, like, here you go. Good luck. Alright, I'm printing the labels. Let's make sure we have 30. It's like, it's so rough, like the back end just like completely changes for us sometimes, and like nothing works. It's like every day you have to learn a new platform. All right, we have 30 labels. We good. Every day you have to learn. Let's see what's new today. When that glitch happened, when the screen first started going dark, like we were streaming and we didn't even know we were going offline. Yeah, or at least they should send us like an email, but like, hey, here's an update. This is what we did. This is what you can expect. Kind of look out for that, please. At least if they would let us know, then we know. But people think like that we're trying to do something screwy when we go dark. And we're like, it's not our fault. We have no control of it. Father of 3, you've been buying the big teams. You picked a case 1 through 4. Pick me a Wemby case, baby. I didn't call you baby, but you know what I mean. Pick us a Wemby case. Yeah, no, it's tough. No, don't put that I'll crack it. You pick it. Hey, Twin Vintage Mom, how are you? Twin, I don't know if you do college basketball, but you boy Sack needs some help. And Cole is with baseball on Bargain Hunters 4. Tatiana is on 2. Sack is on 3. Alright, well, Farter figures this magic number out. He needs help, alright. Oh, Sack, yeah, he definitely needs help. He says 3. Okay, we're gonna go with 3. The Clippers. The Clippers. Here we go. Guys, if you're just watching, go compare my prices with other people. I should have the best price on here. I should have the best price on the app. Man, I just bought a new laptop because I need it for Uruguay. And this thing is like downloading through the wire. It is slow as hell. I'm glad I started doing it on the site. That's why you see me looking on the right sometimes if I need to enter something. Gamby is in with the Cavaliers. I'm not looking at a ghost. I'm just keep on looking what the screen says. The last break and a half, it's been updating Windows. Probably should have just plugged it in. 3, you say. 1, 2, 3. We feel good about it? We feel good about it? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. Uh-huh.
Where is this?
Second safe. There should be 2 more cases in there. Second safe on the right hand side on the front stack. There's like 2 that are sideways like this.
Okay.
Tatiana just took one out of the second safe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, cheer him up, Twin. Take a team off the board. Actually, he's been busy the entire time running personal, so he's happy. I told him not to rip college basketball today with the NFL draft going. But, like, I pretty much let my breakers make their choices. As long as they do rips that I want them to rip sometimes. Like, I give them a lot of times, like, free reign. You do your own, you know? And I was like, I don't know, college basketball might be tough. But he loves college basketball so much, he's like, no, I'm going to do it. I'm like, okay. Like, Zach really loves college sports. I don't think there's anybody in our company that has more knowledge on college sports than Zach. Shrike has a lot of knowledge too, but he's not breaking, so. But I think Zach follows more than Shrike. Alright, boys and girls, fire! Break number 274. If you guys fill these breaks that are in the store, I'll add more. In college? Yeah, he knows a lot in college. Uh-oh, he's running dollar auctions, boys. I just heard him say Georgia. Doesn't Georgia have some big cards? He's running Georgia at $1? What happened to running small teams at $1? Here we go, boys and girls. Good luck. Pretty sure the Bulldogs is not a small team. What case number is he on, Striker? Cole. He's almost out of tribute. Filling 3, okay. Bryce Sensabaugh for Utah, 14 out of 99. 14 out of 99 going to Utah Jazz. We should get 5 autos per box, guys. Five out of 30. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Whamby, baby. 5 out of 35 on a quad relic. Father of 3 is like, thank you. Hey, you picked a case. That will work. That place. That place. Sheesh. That is what they call a big card, boys. By the way, anybody concerned about the health is already... You found him?
No. So I looked really good, and I looked really good, and I looked really good, because I'm like, all there is sapphire in there. And then Tatiana says if there's no more, then there's no more.
In the second safe, the movie safe.
Yeah, I'm thinking you mean outside.
Okay, baby girl. All our safes have numbers for a reason.
Sorry, Zach told me to go outside too.
Okay.
And Tatiana even told me to go outside.
Okay. Do you want to listen to Zach and Tatiana?
The movie safe.
Or the king? It's safe number 2. Let me show you something in my inventory. Let me show you something.
I know.
No, come here. Hold on, guys. Marital situation.
I gotta get it for him.
I need... Okay, well, I need to show you something.
The
Come.
TV safe.
No.
When you guys say
that-
safe too, I'm
Come here.
thinking
Come on, camera. Just relax. Look.
Hi, chat.
What is it? Bowman's best breakers still? We should have 7 cases. Actually, no, we took 1 out, so... But look what it says. Renee's office. I think I sold that one. And then there's some in safe 2 and safe 3. And that is why we number them.
Yeah.
Hey.
They have me out there looking outside.
Well, just listen to me. I'm an expert.
Okay. Well, and you said safe too, but you point outside.
It doesn't matter where I point. I can go like this. Safe 2. It's still safe 2.
Thank you.
George says hi. You're welcome, Fardo 3. You're the West Coast King. I'm like, I literally, like, we literally had a meeting about our numbering system, so, like, we have a lot of product, guys. We keep a lot of product. And we literally had a meeting why we use a numbering system, so when people want to break personal cases of all this stuff, we can actually find it. It's funny, too, when I was breaking earlier, I heard her open the door down there. I'm like, nah, she's not going out there opening up those safes because they're not in there. And then when she mentioned Sapphire, I'm like, there's no Sapphire in those safes. Sapphire is outside. Acrylic trip. Kevin Herter for the Sacramento Kings. How nice is that Wemby? How nice is that Wemby? Acrylic trip. D'Angelo Russell for the Los Angeles Lakers. First Wemby tonight, so this is our 4th case. We're gonna pull some more, don't worry. We need to pull a LeBron. We need to pull a Larry Bird. Had a Brandon Miller in the last one. Headline signatures 63 out of 99. Jalen Rose for Indiana. Jalen Rose, Indiana. He hangs out a lot with Michael Rubin. Jalen Rose. $15 out of 35. Jarris Walker with Indiana. Jarris Walker with Indiana. $15 out of $35. Going to the Pacers. Schreiker, how many is he down to, Sack? My next break is already down to 2, boys. Sell out the ones after, I'll add more. Legends on the court in green. Is that the Larry Bird we just talked about? Could that be Bird? Oh, Phoenix Suns are gone. Alright, just tell him to auction him, Schreiker, whatever. Did he do okay? How about game 1? O'Shea Brissett. I have no idea who the hell that is. Shooting forward. That looks like it's Boston from the uniform, but I'm not sure. I have no idea who that is. Celtics? That must be a young player. How can that be a legend? He's doing so many personals. Oh, that's good. So he's happy. So he is happy. Bang, bang, I think. Sorry, guys. Even the person who has the Celtics is not excited. They're like, who? There he is. Now, this is a Boston Legends. 37 out of 49. Larry Bird, baby. Larry Bird. What's up, Jap? The Hick from French Link. French Lick is Indiana, right? Box number 2. South, I don't know where Blooming. Oh, Blooming and IU. So like Iowa. Milwaukee, 58 out of 99. Damian Lillard. That was O'Shea Brissett. I have no idea who that is either. I know who that is. Grady Dick. 15 out of 49. 15 out of 49 for the Toronto Raptors. Yeah, so crazy. Endorsements. 19 out of 99. That is OG for the Knicks. Pull him a lot just because I can't say his name. For the New York Knicks. He signs a lot. He just signs... Oh, splatter. That's the first splatter we had, I think. 19 out of 25. Mikal Bridges for the Brooklyn Nets. I was so mad when Phoenix got rid of him. I was so mad when Phoenix got rid of him. That is our first splatter of the night too, I believe. Those are not that easy to hit. Brooklyn does have a nice checklist. That's why I'm like surprised. Brooklyn's been sucking tonight, but they actually have a really nice checklist. Pretty sure Jason Kidd signs for Brooklyn too. Richard Jefferson. Galleria Crafts rookie. 48 out of 99. Kobe Buffkin. Pretty sure that's Atlanta, right? Of course it doesn't say in the back. I feel like that's Atlanta. Probably wrong, but... Somebody verify. We're going to check it downstairs anyway. It is Atlanta. Thank you, DC. Ape. Leonard Miller, 21 out of 25 rookie auto. Mem going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And how How about 47 out of 49? Charlotte, baby. Brandon Miller. Next team is already down to 1. If you want to get in the next one, it's down to 1. Then we have 12 and 19. Once those sell, I will add some more. Jason Tatum, 6 out of 10. Damn, Boston, have yourself a break. Have yourself a break, Boston. Third hit for Boston. Pretty good when there's only 21 cards in a break and you get 3. You still got a box to go. For what missed auto? Oh, because you were, it's the one time you didn't have him? Ah, okay. Candle resale in the house with the Sacramento Kings. He or she says, give me some Peja. The Phoenix Suns, Duran. Yeah, so this is case number 4 for us. It is Mikal Bridges, just because it's that splatter. It's the first one we've seen. And then Jason Tatum, just put him up 6 out of 10. Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. How's it going over there?
Good. We're in personal mode.
Rip some Star Wars.
Oh yeah. And then we're doing Inception too. We're gonna go on a list.
Nice. Very nice. Legends of the Court. Uh-oh. 2 out of 5. We like that. 2 out of 5. Vince Carter. Vince Carter. Draft update. What do you mean draft updates? Chris Paul? No, Vince Carter. Vince Carter, baby! Pretty sure that's going to go to Toronto. Draft updates. What do you mean draft updates? Oh, am I getting draft updates at NFL? Well, I heard Saunders is still sitting. That's kind of cool. That dude was like, nobody dunked like him. Guys, all 4 of my channels are live right now. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, 3, and 4. Go check them out. That guy dunked like no other. Yeah, Sanders, he's still like sitting at home. I'm thinking Office Depot. Statistical showpieces. Oh shit. The Admiral. The Admiral 29.8. 24 to 29. David Robinson. In his career, he almost averaged 30 points a game in his career. That is sick. That is. Somebody look up really quick. What's Kobe's career average? Somebody look up Kobe and LeBron career average. Oh, you know what? Never mind. That's season. That's 93-94 season. Never mind. Missed the last break. I'm sorry, New York. You missed it and you were in. Is that what you're saying? Damn, San Antonio having a hell of a break. Go to Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube, and you can watch it right now. Yeah, no, you're right. That's why I thought it was really high too. It's 93. Kobe averaged 29 in his career. That's crazy. Sorry. So Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. There should be a live stream right now with this same title, and you be able. It's playing live right now. Hi on YouTube, and you can just rewind to the break. Currently, we're doing 74. He won scoring title that year. Got 71 in the last game. 93-94. Oh shit, that's Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley's sons. Legends of the Court. 29 out of 49. George Gervin, the Iceman. The Iceman. Who did he play for? I can't remember. Oh, Spurs too? Yeah, Spurs Center. You're right. Damn. Look at Farter of 3. He's quiet too. He's probably still running around the house naked with the Wemby. Still running around naked with the Wemby. Endorsements. 17 out of 99. Grand Williams with Charlotte. How do you know? Well, you got the Admiral and the Iceman to go with your Wemby. That's a hell of a break. Ricky. 7 out of 25. Amari Bailey with the Charlotte Hornets. Charlotte is undervalued, guys. If they don't hit Brandon Miller, they always hit cards, it seems like. Seems like Charlotte is undervalued. Oh, you in break 275? That's next one up, my friend. Next one up. We just sold it out too. 276 has 11 teams left, guys. You're welcome. Legends of the Court. 101. Uno a uno. Let's see if it's a true legend. Ooh, that's a sick patch. Clint Cabela. That's Houston, right? That is the best patch we've seen of this product so far. Clint Cabela, 1 out of 1. Hawks. Atlanta Hawks. That is pretty sick. Since that's a 101, I'm going to actually label where it goes to. That is a sick card. Yeah, I'm going to label that at the end when we put the 5-star on it. That's the best patch we've seen in this product so far. 3-color patch. Sorry, Jason. You got to sit down. Sorry, Jason. 101s have priority. And the last one of the break. Chris Paul. 4 out of 25 for Golden State. I thought it was over. I thought the draft was over for today. Somebody said it was over. Let's recap. Oh, it's still moving? What round are we in? And who's the quarterback that came off the board? Oh, it's end of third? Break number 274. Milrow from Alabama. 274. Damn, Sanders is so pissed. Yeah, I thought Travis Hunter too was kind of up there. I don't know, it's kind of fun though, right? I like it. I like it when it's unpredictable. 274. Recap. He did play. Okay, so. Do we know in the checklist? Do I need to check? Let me see. Sanders hasn't been drafted yet, yeah? I'm going to double check for you guys really quick. Hold on. Atlanta. What is this? LCR. Yeah, this is Legends of... This is Atlanta. Who did they got? Genty? Only problem with running backs, that's short term. I always like to double check. Still 274 recap. I mean, my sorting team will check anything that's questionable. If you haven't been here yet, we talked about it already. Vince Carter, that's pretty badass. Mikal Bridges on the paint splatter. First one in 4 cases. This is going to be a 5-star 101. And then obviously the Wemby is a 5-star. And that's Atlanta. I mean, the Browns, that's in the 3rd round. They should take it, Gamby, right? That's probably one of the worst signings in recent NBA history with Deshaun Watson. Maybe they can get some good luck back. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm a huge Dolphins fan. I'm putting the Wemby between us, just so you know. I'm a huge Dolphins fan. And there was like a big rumor that Deshaun Watson was going to come to Miami. I'm like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. So, I know bad for you, but I was very happy when when you guys took him. Yeah. I think that's what, like, he wanted to go to Miami. Obviously, Miami was in a better position than the Browns at the time, but Miami wouldn't guarantee the money. Thank God. Who knows? I wonder if that's why Chris Career still has a job. Because people on the inside the organization said, oh yeah, we need to sign him, we need to sign him. And he said, don't guarantee it. Oh, thank you, Basehead. We just have fun in this stream. We really mellow. We just have a good time. We try to get along. Sometimes we get emotional, but overall, we try to have fun. We also have 4 channels. Every channel is breaking something different right now. Well, you know what killed me, Gabby, is that he, like when he said that Houston was just setting him up with that whole massage incident. You bought the last team, by the way, Basehead. You get to pick the case. When they said that they just trying to set him up with the massages, then he goes to Cleveland and he gets in trouble for the same thing. There was like accusations. You would think he'll be like, okay, I dodged a bullet. I dodged a bullet. Let's maybe lay low in the massage girls, right? But that's the problem with the guarantee. Once he gets the guarantee, he's like, well, it doesn't matter what I do, I'm getting paid. Oh, and 277, okay. No problem. No matter what, he's getting paid, so, you know, he's gonna let his urges take over. I guess. I don't know. He used to, in Houston, he was really good at one time. Yeah, he has no stress. He's gonna get the same money no matter what happens.
He's good.
2 more, yeah, just put them out.
Okay.
And I'll have 2 more when you're done with those.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how much time you have, but whatever you have, we got. You can even earn overtime if you want to. I don't care. Might as well take time and a half, right?
Yeah. Right, I'm already here.
Huh?
So I'm here.
If you want to, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do. These are fast sorts. 274 is done. 275. All right, guys. It's gonna go dark for a quick second. Oh, for sure. Agreed with you, Gamby. When they first started talking about him like coming maybe to Miami, I was happy until all the other stuff came out. Then I was like, oh boy. Even in the beginning, when it came out, I was still like, oh yeah, bring him. But then when the whole guarantee stuff started coming, that became a problem. Because so I'm a huge Phoenix Suns fan, and we are like so screwed right now with the Bradley Beal trade. Who's the Oregon QB? Dylan Gabriel? Oh wow. There must be something on Santa's that we don't know. Alright, it's gonna go dark for 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. And I should be back. And my computer's still updating. There must be something that we just don't know. They must have been really bad. Maybe, I don't know. How crazy would it be if he goes undrafted? It's all good, Basehead. Don't worry. You're all good. I mean, what if he goes undrafted? All right, 275. Let me print a label. Sorry. I'm thinking about what's happening. I don't think there was a Phoenix hit. As far as I remember, there wasn't. There definitely wasn't a Kevin Durant, which is what you want to hit in Phoenix. And I'm a big Phoenix fan, so I would have recognized. 757 imports, print. All right, we're printing the labels. Anybody know who bought the last case in 75? Let's see if I can spot somebody. Candle Resale. Candle Resale bought the Kings. Last case in 75 was Candle Resale with the Sacramento Kings. Kings. It's always Kings for some reason. So actually, I like the Kings for the price. Candle Resale, are you here? Candle Resale, are you here? Make sure we have 30. We do. Print. 1, 2, 3. Pick a good one. 1, 2, 3. Pick a good one. Bottom one. All right, the bottom one is the leftover one from the first 4 that I brought up. So that's the one everyone passed one earlier. Let's see what they passed on. Before I crack this. Oh, that's big. Cole, that's a big card. Does it say what it's numbered to? That's a good one. Guys, fill the next 2 and I can throw some more in. True to the game. I don't think I pulled a single true to the game and I ripped like 50 cases of that. Oh no, actually I take that back. I did pull some true to the game. I'll think it's something else. Where's San Antonio this one? Hi Gio. So we've pulled one in we pulled 1 and 4 so far, Harjo. See if you can beat the odds. Good luck, everybody. Are we good on the list? Stockton is also for Utah. John Stockton signs with Utah. Let me double check, Gamby, just to make sure that I didn't make a mistake with the list. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, I backtracked? Oops. Shrika says I messed it up. Sorry, guys. First time breaking. First time breaking. Alright, let's see. Philly. Gamby. I think we good. Tyrese Maxey, right? And Gamby has the Pistons. I feel like you buy the and the Cavaliers. Ape in the house with Atlanta. Ape says, Renee, show me some Dominique. Dominique. One of the greatest dunkers of the game. In-game dunkers. I like Jazz a lot. Jazz with John Stockton. I think that'd be a cool card to hit. Suns, Durant. I mean, Suns, you only can hit Durant. I'm personally not the biggest Durant fan. Obviously a great player, but... And then Bradley Beal, which... Bradley Beal is my Deshaun Watson. Guaranteed contract. Here we go, boys and girls. Put some fire in chat. Break number 275. When we signed Bradley Beal, I was so mad. I was so mad with Bradley Beal. Yeah, we have Devin Booker, but he's not signing. He's only base. I like Booker. Beckett's cards. What's up, Beckett? Good to see you, brother. My man. What team? I can check it. Beckett, you ready? Brandon Ingram, 26 out of 99. Underrated. Oh, you know what? I think I have. I'll probably have to get some more top loaders. Yeah, I know. I was about to say, you ready for Bowman? Did you hear what they did to Bowman? Did you hear what they did to Bowman? No more HGA. Only Breaker's Delight. Which I like better. Still 3 autos, but 10 cards. So now you're going to get color too. Actually, I like it. I think it's going to make it a lot better. Bam, bam, back to back. Wemby, baby. Going to Hagio. This one is 1 out of 49. 1 out of 49. Hagio, why would you break anywhere else? Why would you break anywhere else? That's the vertical too. Why would I? I don't know. Did my screen just go out for a second? I feel like my stream just stopped for a second. It didn't? Okay, on my end it did. Bam, bam, baby. Yeah, I didn't do it. That's just, I mean, Whatnot is super glitchy today. Mine, it just, I thought I saw it in my corner. It flashed. I did. Just when you guys see that, it's just Whatnot. Wemby, baby. Very nice. Very nice. That's a good looking Wemby. Headline signatures 26 out of 99. Miles Turner for Indiana. Turner for Indiana. Next break is down to 9 teams, boys and girls. Acrylic trip. Josh Hart for the Knicks. Josh Hart for the Knicks. Acrylic trip again. Ben Shepherd, rookie, Indiana. Ben Shepherd, rookie, Indiana. Going to the Pacers. Got a fatty coming. Philly, maybe? 9 out of 25. Philadelphia. Turquaine Smith. Going to the Sixers, baby. I think that's Gamby. Feel like that's Gamby. That is me. Gamby, why would you break anywhere else? Sorry, I can't help it. I'm glad you're back. Turquaine Smith. 9 out of 25. That's a nice little hit. We gotta get you a nice Tyrese Maxey for Philly. He does sign. He does sign. Let me double check. I don't want to tell you something that's wrong. But he's signing every product for them, so I'm like, I'd be surprised if he doesn't sign. Let me double check. Philly. Oh, you know what? Yeah, he does. You know who else signs in this, which is really cool? Allen Iverson. And a discard right here. I would want to hit discard. There's a, so obviously you would have to win the spin in this one, but actually you have 2 out of the 3, I know for sure. Allen Iverson, John Stockton, and Jason Kidd. That is a sick card. Dude, I used to love all 3 of these guys. I used to love all 3 of these guys to watch play. Those guys were like legends. Same, yeah. I mean, Jason Kidd, I'm a huge Phoenix Suns fan, so. And then John Stockton, we used to watch a lot because he played against Phoenix. And Allen Iverson was just different. Allen Iverson's just different. You grew up... I've never been to Phoenix, but I've always been a Phoenix fan. I don't know why I just packed back this Tyrese Maxey, but you know what? I'll just put it up. Not Tyrese, Turquaine Smith. That's cool. Vince Carter was like... I mean, that was a great... That was like my favorite NBA time for me personally. Like, the NBA was, like, so awesome in those time periods. Turquaine Smith again. 22 out of 35 for Philly. Yeah, Iverson was amazing. Because he was so little. And, like... Just so little, and like, what are you even doing in the NBA? They just tear people up. DeAndre Ayton, ugh. Portland. I have a lot of his rookies. Let's just say we lost money on that one. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Let's just say we lost money on that one. Oh, I love Kevin Johnson. Somebody here was talking a lot about the Dream earlier. Remember when KJ dunked on Hakeem? Probably one of my favorite dunks of all NBA dunks. Took a baseline. That was a good one. Good times. San Francisco, Golden State. Tracy Jackson Davis. 87 out of 99. 87 out of 99. Endorsements. How about Tyler Hero for Miami? Bang, bang. Last time I checked, he was balling. 8 out of 10. I like Tom Chambers, yeah. I kind of only saw him at the end of his career, but I did like him. 8 out of 10. I was a huge Dan Marley fan, and Hornacek, and Kevin. I mean, that whole team, that 92-93 team. Freaking Paxson. Another splatter. 59 out of 99. Actually, that's different. Canvas of Champions. Drew Holiday for Boston. That hero is a pretty nice hit for Miami. Endorsements. Alperen Sengun, Houston. 48 out of 49. Isn't that the guy that was in the news a lot a couple years ago? Because he was opposing that Turkish government. Pretty sure that was him. Endorsements. 55 out of 99. Grant Williams with Charlotte. Different guy. My bad. 7 left in the next one. Rookie. 19 out of 25. Isaiah Wong. Indiana. That's the one guy. Oh, Enes Kanter. You're right. Enes Kanter. Yeah, I know. He's still a great freaking player. And there's not many people that could really stop Barkley. Scoot Henderson. Wow, a Wemby and a Scoot. But it's not signed, it's just a mem. But still. Scoot Henderson for Portland. That's actually a pretty nice hit after you see the Wemby, because usually these 3 rookies don't come in the same cases. So you still take it, right? Because once you see the Wemby, you're like, shit. If you have that team. Benedict Mathurin, Indiana. 28 out of 49. Good old Benedict. Alright, we have 1 box to go. I need to get some more top loaders. We have the 79s here. One box to go. Next break is down to 7. Gamby says, show me some Dirk Nowitzki. If you're going for the old timers like me. Show me some Dirk. Best German ball player to ever play the game. In the NBA, at least. I don't know if there's some kind of secret superstar I don't know about. Nowitzki was money. Last pack. Last box. Box pack. Same thing in this. Scotty Barnes for Portland right on top. Oh, we got a redemption. 7 out of 99 Scotty Barnes. Redemptions can be huge in this. So far, the redemption we had was Jason Tatum. Somebody said LeBron is a redemption too. Scotty Barnes. This could be huge, boys. Good luck, everybody. Could be huge. Upside down. Legends of the Court signatures. Probably an older guy. Windsor green parallel. Oh shit. Dirk Nowitzki, baby. Dirk Nowitzki. Let's go. Gabby's like, no. Oh, that's so funny. Bags, is that you? That's a big one. Do I see Daryl anymore? I haven't seen him in a long time. Honestly, I don't really have much time. I just work a lot. I just don't have time. Nice hit, baby. Green, I think that's out of 10 too. They did? I think you saw this pack previously. What do you mean? Oh, new show's coming out June 7th. Legends of the Court, 12 out of 25. Artist Gilmore. Artist Gilmore. Oh, yeah. Let the Instagram people start making videos. I think Gilmore, is that Chicago? I feel like that's Chicago. Bulls, okay. 34 to 99. OG for the Knicks. OG for the Knicks. Gallery graphs. 67 out of 99. Kobe Brown. Kobe Brown. Forget what team he plays for. We talked about him earlier. He's one of the only cards in this except the Clippers. Oh, yeah, Clippers. Clippers. Going to the Clippers. Rookie. Next season, I'm going to watch the NBA every day again. Leonard Miller. 9 out of 49. With the Timberwolves. I almost said Twins. With the Timberwolves. Does not play for the Twins. Probably been to a Twins game. Doesn't play for them. Noah Clooney for Brooklyn. 3 out of 35 for the Nets. Dual mem auto. City Cisco, 10 out of 49 for San Antonio. Well, San Antonio with back-to-back eating. Back-to-back Wemby's for San Antonio. And to finish our last base, Kevin Durant with the Phoenix Suns. Probably not going to play the next season. 16 out of 49. 16 out of 49, Durant. Let's recap it, boys. Next break is down to 6. You think he will? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wish we could get rid of Beal. Like, he doesn't freaking work. Finish break. they didn't sell it. The same owner's been there for like 2 or 3 years, right? Or whatever his name is, I don't forget. Yeah, I'm gonna pin the next break down to 5. Recap of 275. Candle says, "Give me Sacramento again." A couple breaks ago, we had a bunch of the Aaron Fox. Autos. I think Kings are pretty cheap in this store, aren't they? Like $30 maybe? 40. That's gonna be a star with the Dirk. Wow. To round 4. I don't know why I bagged that. Tyler Hero, that's actually a pretty nice card right here. First one in 5 cases. And then Wemby, baby. Wemby. Well, you know what? He's going to have a hell of a story if he becomes that. As long as they sell out fast, I will. If you guys get me down to below 10 on 277, let me see what's left. And let me just actually see what's left. Hold on. Because it does matter what teams is left. Oh, yeah, the Spurs are still there. So it depends. We'll see. So I'm not sure yet, base hats. We'll see. What day is today? Friday? We might. And also, I have to catch a plane in like 4. I think I'm leaving. When's my flight leave? At 8. So 12 hours. But so I have to be at 9 hours at the airport. So. And I got meetings scheduled like basically as soon as I land, so we'll see. I was gonna do 10 cases, but it depends how fast you guys fill them. Depends how fast you fill them. If not, we'll run some. I'll have Zach do some of these tomorrow. Shrika, actually remind me to upload the price list really quick. San Antonio. Hajio. Hajio's so lucky with me when it comes to Wemby chases. That's like the 2nd or 3rd big Wemby I hit him. But with that being said, he does buy him. He's like hardcore about him. Three, yeah, I know 2 for sure. He's still that one Wemby I pulled. You're still the best Wemby I pulled, or at least the prettiest Wemby. I think it was out of Finest. I don't remember. I think it was out of Finest. Alright guys, let me upload the price list really quick to my Dropbox. So I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but maybe I'm gonna have Zach run this product for you guys. Zach probably be down to run this tomorrow with the same good pricing. What's up, Midwest? Yes, we did. Actually, I worked a lot on East. I felt kind of guilty, to be honest. But I had to do what I had to do. Like, I always say God understands. Motif.
Oh, where's the Star Wars?
Masterworks?
Yeah. No, not Masterworks.
Right here.
Oh, right here.
Black is right here. Take him off the desk. Right here.
Oh, right in front of me. Sorry.
It's okay. San Diego base head. Oh, I need to save a copy. That's what I need to do. Quick second. How much? We have 2 teams left, guys. I'm almost done. I was filming Storage Wars earlier today. Alright, there we go. Then upload file. 2 teams left still. Alright. Shrika, you can tell Sack. Maybe that's what he should tell Sack to stream this tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him. I'll send him a message. Alright, what do we have left? 2 teams? Let's see what's left. I don't know. It depends how fast we sell. Tell him that he should stream this basketball tomorrow. Oh, no, probably not, because we have the Spurs available in both breaks, and I'm the cheapest. Oh, yo. Yeah, so, like, if we don't have bias for the Spurs, that's, like, if we can't take them off. Pelicans just went off. All right, guys, Spurs, $450 team. I just pulled back-to-back Wemby's. Wemby did, Heritage did come out, but we haven't ripped it yet. Back-to-back Wemby's, guys. $450 team. You get to pick the case. Let's go. $450 Spurs, guys.
This like that. Jump scare, sorry.
We're at $60 for the $450 team. We're half off for the biggest team in the break. You hit a Wemby, it's a 4-figure cart. $100 off. Hawkins 81. So yes, this will be the last case, guys. There's one more case in Wemby after this. We will do more tomorrow, though. Like, nobody has it this cheap as we do. Oh, I gotta check something really quick. Which case do you want? Top or bottom? Top or bottom? You pick, you want it, yes. I'll have to deal with this later, I guess. You pick, yes, top or bottom. I'm gonna be dark for one quick second, then you pick, I guess. Because it's gonna go out. This will be break 276. Start breaking. Alright, it's gonna go dark for 10 seconds because of the whatnot glitch. And I should be back. Hawkins, you want top? By the way, guys, when this goes dark, it only goes dark on whatnot. It does not go dark on our YouTube stream. George took the Suns. Chat, what do you guys think? Top or bottom? Where does he have his Wemby? I hear top. I hear top. Top. Looks like everyone is going top. All right, top it is. I'm printing you labels. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have this in here. I'm printing your labels. It takes a second. Print. We have 30 labels. We do print. All right. We just had Wemby in the last 2 cases, back to back. So for you, I'm hoping we do 3 in a row. Last 2 cases had Wemby in them. Here we go. Make sure you see the names that you think you have. We're in 270. Oh, we're in 276. Shit. Never mind. Wrong labels. My bad, guys. Trying to do 2 things at once. My bad. Good catch, Striker. Nobody else in chat caught that. Thank God for Striker. Print. All right, 30 seconds for the print. Great job, team. Labels are printing. Print. Let's go back to Dirk, Ambi says. He's like, come on, Renee. Dirk me one time. Dirk me one time. Oh, let's do the labels first. Make sure I don't make a mistake twice. Here we go. Dirk me one time. 276. Jesse, you still here? You're quiet today. Jesse is quiet today. Kurt Pfeiffer. Snake Fist Dynamo. All my regulars just coming in. You guys know the spiel. High risk. Diamond Packs. Thank you for the raid, buddy. Much appreciated. Guys, make sure you follow Dynamite Packs. Dynamite Packs. Not good when you try to advertise somebody you don't speak English. Have you had them consistently? They were hitting like the last few breaks. I hope you kept them buying them consistently. All night, okay, so you got some hits. I know you were early, I just wasn't paying attention if we were getting them in every break. $650 on personal, $649, and then $48.99 on a case. $48.99 on a case.
Perfect. And then is this a Masterworks case?
Let me see.
No.
No, because that says 5 count. Masterworks cases. Well, I think then the safes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then the safes. Then safe number 3.
Okay. Well, I'll add it in.
Actually, safe number 4. All right. Boys and girls, your break. Put some fire in. Put some fire in. Little bit of fire. Wonder if this works in here. Just one person wants fire? Hey, have a good card show, buddy. Why don't you advertise the card show? Advertise the card show. All right. Well, good luck. Haji, who do you have in this one? Haji's like, I got Wemby. I'm done. We have 4 teams left in the next one. What are we averaging here? Anyone? Yeah, you know, it's okay. Sometimes you hit big and you just cut that. That's not the dumbest idea. Not the dumbest idea. Good luck, everyone. That's all good. Hey, nothing wrong with quitting the night on a high. Fully support that. Miles Turner with Indiana. Going to the Pacers.
Do we have any WWE? Sorry for asking.
We have Breakers Delight Hobby and
Why you laughing at me?
Breakers Delight Hobby and Sapphire.
Do you have any breaks?
I'm doing another one right now. I'm doing 6. I'm doing 6 right now. So just Grady Dick, 21 out of 25. Cole probably has breaks too.
Yeah, Casey just sorted his second one. I'm gonna see if he's done with his third one right now.
Nice. Good job, team. Grady Dick for Toronto. Never know. You know how this goes. Every case is different. Oh shit, duel. Our first duel. Rip Hamilton. And Ben Wallace for the Detroit Pistons. Pretty sure they won a championship together, too. Pretty sure they won a championship together. In 6 cases, that's our first triple. Oh, yeah, against the Lakers. Nice hit. I think, Gamby, did you get Detroit again? I feel like you did. Feel like you did. Yeah, awesome. That is my first duel in 6 cases. This is being case number 6. So I don't think they're that common, even though it's number 20 out of 25. Nice hit, baby. Legends off the court. 67 out of 99. Latrell Sprewell with the Knicks. Yeah, Rip was amazing. So underrated. Offense, defense. It's like all-around package. Yeah, fight at the Palace, I know. I was going to say it too, but then I was like, eh. Come on, Kings. Headline signatures, 76 out of 99. Kobe Buffkin, Atlanta, baby. Oh, shit, the choke one? Yeah. Joking you out. Spurs off Renee. Oh, somebody did buy the Spurs? Good. Spurs is a good team to have. Leonard Miller, 44 out of 49. All right, boys. Should I throw you another case in there? You guys get the first chance. Should we do it? Yes. Leonard Miller. Let me finish this box so in case I have to pull out the keyboard. So there's no conspiracy theories. What's up, Max Ray? Just having a best deal again. Keontae Johnson, Oklahoma City. 23 out of 49 rookie. OKC. And our base on the bottom. Larry Bird, 34 to 49. Take that all day long. Gotta hit a Larry Bird auto. I've pulled him in the big 3 one, I think. There is a chance. Hold on, I'm gonna throw another break in for you guys. If you guys fill these breaks fast, I'll keep on throwing them in. You guys in control. I always want to do MLB teams. So used to adding MLB teams. Then I catch myself. Baseball right now. Go to BargainHuntersbreaks 4. We're ripping our last tribute cases. BargainHuntersbreaks 4 is ripping our last tribute. Bird does sign, yes. Let me double check real quick. 99% sure he does before I add this team. Bowman is coming May 7th. He has Bowman in the store, Max Ray. Yeah, Bird does sign. BargainHuntersbreaks. I have it in the store. What is it that you want to buy, Santa? People buy breaks cases with us all the time. All right, 278. It is 20 out of 25. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, no, we don't wholesale like that. Oops. Never mind, guys. Hold on. I forgot to click something. Why didn't this work? Hold on. No, we don't wholesale like that. We just, like, break for people. Let's try that again. All right. I think I have everything. Pick yours, NBA team. Let's try that again. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, new one in the store. Bobcat rips. My gangster. I'm giving you guys a quick Bobcat, you want to see something crazy? I'm giving you guys a quick second. Reba, come remember. I can't remember this password. Bobcat, you know how gangsters do it? All 4 streams live right now. All 4 streams live right now. All 4 of them live. So do the right thing. Do what any Bobcat would do. Bookmark all 4 of them. Password is Popcat Rips. It's sexy. Bookmark all 4 of them. Or follow all 4 of them. It's what cool people would do. It's what cool people... Guys, if you get that break, a 78... All 4, they're all live right now, too. Alright, let's continue. If you guys get that 78 to like 6 or 7 teams, I'll add another one. Unless they're all the big teams, which I think people are buying them. I have the best price on the app on this product. The boss? No, my wife is the boss. I just work here. I just work here. It is I. It is I. Thanks, Bobcat. Markel Fultz for the Orlando Magic. Going to Jesse. Scoot Henderson for Portland. 34 out of 49. That's not a good sign for San Antonio, to be honest. It's the top 3 rookies. Seems there's like usually 1 per case, but you never know. Just being honest. Zach Randolph. That guy was a beast. Memphis Grizzlies. Zach Randolph. Eight out of 10. Julian Phillips, Chicago. Julian Phillips, Chicago. 8 out of 10. Eight out of 10. Endorsements. Walker Kessler for Utah. 26 out of 99. Walker Kessler with Utah. $23 out of 35. Jarris Walker, Indiana. Jarris Walker for Indiana. Next break just sold out. 14 and 1 after. Jarris Walker for Indiana. Legends of the Court. 5 out of 5. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown. Pretty sure that's Boston. 5 out of 5. Jaylen Brown. He's Boston, right? That's a nice little hit. Topps is amazing. It's like once you rip Topps, you're never gonna go back to Panini. Julius Randle for New York, 3 out of 25. Once you buy Topps product, you're never going to rip Panini. Ripping Panini is like ripping some kind of Chinese import. The discount product, except they charge you 10 times as much. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see when Topps gets the basketball license in October, what Panini's going to do. Are they just going to die, or they're going to have to come up with some kind of crazy-ass innovation? Because if they just keep on doing what they're doing but unlicensed, you're going to be buying Panini Prism at your local Walmart for $37.50 a hobby box. That is $37.50 a hobby box. Oh, you mean on... They can, because I think it expires October 31st. And I think the deadline is by seasons also. It's not just by time. Yeah, but his contract is only until Topps gets the license. When Topps gets his license, that Mahomes' signature expires. That's what I heard. I mean, they can, I guess. Still can't compete. Taylor Hendricks, 45 out of 99. Last box, by the way. 45 out of 99. Doesn't say what city, I'm sorry. I'm not sure. If you know, say Utah. Thank you, Gamby. Utah. I know, with Topps getting the NBA now, I'm going to have to watch a lot of NBA. Good excuse to buy the NBA package. Blair Warren. Jordan Hawkins for the Pelicans. That is 3 out of 35. 3 out of 35 for the Pelicans. Drew Holiday for Boston. Drew Holiday for Boston. Bilal Coulibaly, 27 out of 49. That is going to the Washington Bullets, Wizards, whatever they call it these days. Yeah, Cooper Flack. That guy, 73 out of 99. Jordan Walsh. So is it? Jordan Walsh. Guys, SAC is auctioning 2 huge basketball teams in Bowman U. Bowman U SAC and Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 right now is doing 2 huge dollar auctions. In case you want to take a steal. 2 big time teams. Amari Bailey, rookie, 5 out of 10. Amari Bailey. If you want to catch me slipping, go to Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 right now. Jalen Clark, 10 out of 10. Jalen Clark, 10 out of 10. That is Minnesota. And our last base card. Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. 1 out of 49. Kawhi Leonard going to the Clippers. Next break is already sold out, so let's just do a quick recap. $276, boys. Recap of 276. I'm going to get some more cases too so you guys can choose. Good night, RCH Cards. Nice to meet you, my friend. And then that duel, since our first one, we'll start that one. Go to the Pistons. Wrong room, Jesse. Read the room. Read the room. And a scoot. That is Detroit and Portland. Detroit going to Gamby. And Portland going to Walter B. With the scoop. Cases. Gamby, pick a good one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Don't pick. Ah, you already picked. Bottom one. Okay, so you're picking the one that was sitting. Says I'm gonna take the one that was sitting. Alright. I will go dark for a second because of the whatnot glitch while printing your names. Alright, we're done with 76. Finish. And we're starting 77. Start breaking. Alright, download list. It's gonna go dark. we're back. Alright, let's make your labels. Data, this is gonna be 77. Import, import. 853, import. Print. 20 seconds. You mentioned earlier you need top loaders. Oh, no, I already got them. I got some right here. I should have enough for this, actually, for the next 2 cases. Thank you, though. And we have 30 labels, right? 30 labels. Print. Oh, you know what? We need a white box. That's what we need. Yeah, everything is back ordered. We always have a lot in stock, but I mean the price is going high, so high right now, it's crazy. We can't. Whatnot doesn't let us do that. Each channel is its own shipment. Even if I do different shows on the same channel, it's like a separate shipment. That's not my rules, that's Whatnot rules. And like we have no choice in that. Because if anything happens, you're screwed. Well, you can watch New Storage Wars June 10th. Oh no, June 7th, sorry. June 7th. Sorry, NK, it's not my choice. That's just how Whatnot does it. Here we go. Take a look. Make sure you see your name where it's supposed to be. And it's break number 277. Make sure you see your name where it's supposed to be. Haji went back with disperse. He says, you know what? Got one, skip one, now I'm going to get one again. Chuvas says, looks good. What's up, Chuvas? I got a bunch of Breakers Delight coming off the next soccer. Got a feeling. UCC. And I have Jumbo and Hobby. I got it on the way. I do have MLS Finest. I don't know if you like that one. You take. If you want to, Shrike, is anybody willing to rip a case of that right now? You want a case or boxes? We only have cases. We have 2 or 3 cases left. Boys and girls, put some fire. Fire. Chuvas, if I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, but if you go to any of my streams, you can ask them, and I have it listed in my store. They just can price match you. I think it's like $12.99 or $11.99 a case. I don't remember. So just go to here. I have 4 channels now: BargainHuntersbreaks 2, 3, and 4. Go to any of those channels. If they're not busy, just tell them you want MLS Finest. And just get the price from my page. And if they're asking you where it is, I have 2 cases sitting right here. Up in Renee's office. You're welcome. Thing in that product, you messy hunting, right? Messy auto hunting. Alright, starting off with them Lakers. How about some Austin Reeves for the Los Angeles Lakers? 75 out of 99. Miami, Jamie Jacquez, 28 out of 49. Rookie quad mem auto. Legends, 25 out of 25. Dominique Wilkins, baby. Atlanta. Bang, bang. We like that. Looks skinny now. Dominique.
Got 8 done already.
Good job. Good job. 25 out of 25. Drew Holiday. Oh, Julian. Going to Boston. Dominique, yeah. Do we have a redemption? Oh, got a redemption coming up. 43 out of 49. Gordon Hayward. Believe that's Oklahoma City. Again, doesn't matter what I say, we do check. Pretty sure he's Oklahoma, though. Rookie. OKC, thank you. Kevontae Johnson, rookie. 71 out of 99. That is Oklahoma City, too. I pulled his 101 earlier. Has a rookie logo on it right here. And then, you know, if you rip a lot of product. I haven't ripped that much NBA this year, so. And I haven't watched that much either because I'm busy, but. You know, just watching, but. It does have a rookie logo on. Ooh, splatter signatures. Those are hard to hit. We only hit one so far. You could, Jesse. That's one way to do it, but this is different. This is called team breaks. So you see in my story, we have different breaks. You choose a team. We open up the case, and anything that hits from your team you get. But this is a high-risk product. There's only a few cards, so you could obviously get nothing. We still send you a pack in the mail. What's up, Lyle? Boston, Kristen Przinski. There's teams from 19 up to 450. But if you've never done this, like, this is probably not the best product to do the first time, because unless you're totally cool with losing. Unless you're totally okay with losing, because there's only 21 cards in this break, and we sell 30 teams. And a lot of times cards get multiples. That might be my favorite pronunciation ever, Renee. I'm here to serve. Just buy a cheap team and just be like... Buy a cheap team and be like, whatever happens, happens. But be okay that you lose your 20 bucks or whatever you buy. Just, it's like a roulette wheel in Vegas. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. Legends off the court. Oh, shit. Oh, you know what? I thought that was Dominique again. Jared Jackson Jr. Yeah, playing sometimes. Jared Jackson Jr. Pretty sure that's Memphis. I thought that was Dominique again for a second. And Bryce Sensabaugh, 40 out of 49 for the Jazz. That is Dominic on a wallet. Box number 2. Next break is down to 10. Porzingis was a redemption, yes. Let me see. It doesn't say, but I can check the card number. CCAJH. More than happy to check it for you. This one it doesn't say. Some cards it doesn't say. But good question. I do have the checklist pulled up. Let me close some of these labels real quick. Let's close this. All right, here we go. And we have... that is Bucks. Gamby says that's going to the Bucks, so that's going to Milwaukee Bucks. Let me put it in a bag and make a special note too, so... Cody, his slaps can't be that cheap if you have to spam. Everybody that spams usually doesn't sell a good product. Probably stolen slaps, most likely. He already left. He's just going room to spam. He's just going room to spam. All right, let's continue. Hey, can you send up Julian really quick?
Yes.
Thank you. Actually, let's block Cody. This boy doesn't even stick around to see what we say. Block. I can go back, but if it was the same card I think it was, then we will check on sorting. So be really careful with some players like True Holiday.
Bucks and Boston Celtics.
You already checked?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Look at this. You already checked. So, like, if it doesn't say the city, then it's just best policy just to type the card number.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, there's a couple players like that.
And they're already gone, ding-a-ling. They already sorted them downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. All right, I just want to make sure you know.
Gotcha.
So, good job.
Thank you.
So I did make a note, Bucks, on that one.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Hey. Top of it. Yeah, so 274 and 275 is already sorted anyway. But you can go back on, oh shit. Just kicking it on top. It's like, shut up, Renee. What happened? Just the best play on a product. The most expensive team in the product. Wemby rookie, baby. Third one in 4 cases. Third run. No, not third in a row for Higlio. No. He only had 1. Third one in 4 cases. Trust me, he buys the San Antonio spot many times and doesn't get poo-poo. But yes, he does have 2. Wemby. 38 out of 49. Shrike, are we getting killed with Bowman U? Typack just took Portland off the board. That is Victor Wembanyama. Took a beating. How much is a beating? I got USC for 195. Isn't like USC like 350 or so? No. That would be easy. That's like a $1,500 plus card. So that's all right. So you don't say you have to go pay for the team. Every team is priced different. So the Spurs is a $450 team. Yeah, that would be a good deal. I wouldn't break. I would just buy $20 Spurs at every break. Yeah, that's not, yeah. So the teams are priced with potential. Alex Caruso, Chicago. 10 out of 49. With the Bulls. Yeah, no, that would be a good deal. Chicago, Julian Phillips, 6 out of 25. So Chicago is not that expensive of a team, I think. And they just hit 2 spots. Chicago is... Where are you at? I never saw it. Hey, let me look over here. It's easier. Chicago is $29. So that's a $29 team. You would have got these 2 cards. But in the next case, there might not be any Chicago cards. That's the gamble. That is what breaking is all about. Gallery graphs. 30 out of 49. Spencer Dinwiddie. Lakers. Ben Shepherd, Indiana, 7 out of 10. Going to the Pacers. Going to the Pacers. $15 out of 35. Dante DiVincenzo for the New York Knicks. DiVincenzo, something like that. I don't know. Messing that one up, but it's okay. Oh, that's total striker. That's not too bad. It's actually not too bad. We can live with that. Kobe Buffkin, 4 out of 25. Kobe Buffkin, 4 out of 25. Going to the ATL. Last one. So look, Jesse, the way this started, let's educate Jesse while we open up some more top loaders. Like, sports cards got expensive, right? And also a lot of people just did, like, people like me, I don't want to buy a box and get all kinds of random cards because I don't care, and I don't want to resell singles. I don't want to go to shows, you know? So, like, all I care about is the Phoenix Suns, the San Diego Padres, the Miami Dolphins, the German national soccer teams. So if I go into a break, instead of me having to buy a box for $400 or a case for $1,700 and then get a bunch of cards I don't care about and now I have to sell them, I can go in and I break and I just pay for the team that I want, which is the Phoenix Suns. If I hit 5 cards, I get them. If I don't hit 5 cards, I don't get them. You know, Suns in this, I think it's like $49 because of Kevin Durant. Might be $79. And I don't have to deal with all the stuff I don't care about, right? Now, teams are priced depending on potential. Do they have Hall of Famers signing? Do they have rookie signings? Rookies drive most of the price, right? So, like when Luka was rookie, or like this year, right? For Wemby, for the Spurs, he's obviously the big rookie in this year. This is 23-24 product. So the Spurs are $450. But Chicago doesn't have anything super crazy, so they're only $29. So that's how it works. I don't know if that makes sense. It's called a team break. Now, there's different ways of breaking, too. Some people break by serial numbers, which could be anything. And a lot of people just buy their own personal box and they take whatever's in the box. But people like me, which is a lot of people now, they just want their teams. It's huge in baseball. Same thing with football, right? I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you. And let's say that the Suns, just for an example, right? Let's say the Suns cost $100 in a $3,000 case, right? And that's all I care about. So I can buy my own case for $3,000 and hope there's a bunch of good Suns cards in there. Or I can buy the Suns 30 times in 30 different cases and pay the same $3,000. But I only get the Suns cards. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Make sense? So instead of me seeing one case at $3,000, I get to see 30 cases. Now the drawback is obviously I only get the Suns card. Even though he's out of his price, still going high. Would think the Spurs would stink. Price would be low. No, this is Wemby rookie year. Last box, yes. Actually, Spurs are cheap right now because he got injured at the end of the season. It has nothing to do with the record. It's future potential. Rudy Gobert, 87 out of 99. And then you can get into there's people that only speculate on rookies and go crazy. There's a lot to it. Record means nothing. Obviously, when players get hot, especially rookies, price just keeps them going through the roof. But, you know. What I explained to you was like the purest form. Paul Pierce. 6 out of 25. Boston Celtics, baby. No problem. And this is a really high-end product. Only 21 cards. There's products with hundreds of cards. 64 to 99. Rip Hamilton. Canvas Champions. Going to Detroit. That is a Wemby, Hargio. Oh, you hit another Wemby you don't even know. So spoiled. Just another Wemby. 38 out of 49. Just another Wemby. How about Sean Kemp? 28 out of 99. 28 out of 99. 2 teams left in the next one. $43 out of 99. Kobe Buffkin, Atlanta. You're welcome. Buffkin. $15 out of 49. Noah Clowney with Brooklyn. So we're going to do more of these tomorrow. I think Zach will be in his channel ripping this tomorrow. Noah Clowney, Brooklyn. Legends of the Court, 13 out of 49. Joel Embiid, Philadelphia 76ers. Which one? Yeah, it is 249. 38 out of 49. Joel Embiid. And our last card in this break. Markelle Fultz, 22 out of 25. Man, everybody's just trapping up food for Hargio. Recap. Recap on 277. I got one team left in the next one. Not too shabby. And we are sold out on the next one. Break number 277 recap. You know, we need to mark some off. Orlando. Hey, thanks, Jesse. Sean goes to Oklahoma City. Was it out of 99? I don't know, I gotta check. Sean Kemp is Oklahoma City. Because the Supersonics became the Thunder. It is 28 out of 99. 28 out of 99. Dominique to 25. And then we got a 5-star and a 1-star on the redemption. No problem. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Man, I've only been streaming for 4 hours and it feels like I've been streaming for 9, but I've been filming since this morning. And Boston. Boston. All right, last case coming up, boys. Who bought the last team? Actually, I can check easy. It is. Like, it's just, I mean, I'm probably awake for 16 hours. Eco Blue, top or bottom? Top or bottom? Says top. Let's finish this one. Finish break. Alright, I'm gonna go dark for a second. Alright, we're back. This can be 278. Import, import. Gotta change a hard drive and wire security systems, and then I need to upload this laptop. Need to go home, prep some stuff for ATL. I think I have to leave for the airport like at 5 or 6 in the morning. It's in 8 hours from now. I'm gonna be dying tomorrow. Alright, labels are printing. We got 30. Oh, whoa, I'll tell them. I'm like, you're killing us, guys. There was another basketball product that did the same thing. I called them, too. I'm like, guys. And I was like, it's good studying for rosters. I'm like, I don't want to study that hard. Also, we have so many people. Just more opportunity for boo-boo. Here we go, guys. I would list more. I know they would sell out, but I have a bunch of stuff to do. I just realized I gotta be in the airport in like, I don't know, 9 hours or so. And I still have like another 2 hours worth of work easily. Last one, 278. If you guys want to break this tomorrow, either this channel is going to break it, or Bargain Hunters breaks 3. I have 12 more cases sitting here, so we'll break them tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I got the best price on the app, so take advantage. Take advantage. Shrika says goot. Shrika, is everybody still on? What am I doing? Top loaders, we're good. Tatiana's off. Okay, cool. Alright, boys and girls, good luck. Last break of the night. Put some fire in there. Let's heat it up. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. That was fun. Sorry, I wasn't the biggest energy tonight. But much love. I appreciate you guys. For the Lakers, Maxwell Lewis, 78 out of 99. 78 out of 99. First auto. Grady Dick, 5 out of 49 for the Raptors. Oh, thank you, John. It's not vacation. Like, Atlanta's going to be the industry summit, so I have, like, meetings lined up basically the entire summit. And then I get to go back with ACR to Uruguay, so, I mean, I still go to work. I get paid to go, and there's a lot of stuff that I have to do. But at least it's poker, which is fun. And, you know, so it's kind of relaxing. And I will do some pool time, too, so that's nice. We'll have some nice dinners. Only thing that sucks about that trip is, like, basically takes 24 hours to get there, 24 hours to get back. So that's a little exhausting, but... Larry Johnson for the Hornets. 39 out of 49. And then as soon as I fly back in, I gotta film 2 days of Storage Wars. But it's my last 2 days after that, I think. Maybe I'll have one more interview day. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Larry Johnson. Acrylic Trip. OG for the Knicks. And I'll be back here on the 13th and 14th. I might be ripping. And then I'm going to San Francisco on the 15th and 16th for Transcendent. Endorsements. 34 to 49. Philadelphia legend Maurice Cheeks. Maurice Cheeks, baby. Also became a coach later. Good looking Storage Wars guy. Many Storage Wars guys. Just one good looking one. Four out of 25. Noah Clowney for Brooklyn. Noah Clowney for Brooklyn. Triple Mem rookie auto. Julian Phillips for the Chicago Bulls. 39 out of 49. 39 out of 49. And our mem card at the bottom. A base. 33 to 49. Sean Kemp. Looks like he's about to windmill. Mr. Sean Kemp. That's okay, Mitch. You probably paid more money. I'm just kidding. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I got the best price on the app, though. Like always. Like always. Jalen Williams. Oklahoma City. That is 22 out of 99. What team were you buying? That's nice. 3 out of 25. Oh, the wheel? Yeah, I don't like the wheels. 3 out of 25. Brandon Miller. That's nice. How much were you paying for wheel spots? Al Hafford, 60 out of 9. 60 to 80. For full case at least. Okay, at least that's good. Al Hafford. Let's see, how much do I have them for? The Nets and the Pacers. You could Pacers 29 and Brooklyn Nets 19. See, that's the problem with the wheel. $50 worth of teams, you paid 140. That's the so basically you paid almost 3 times as much. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. That's good. That is good. 37 for the Spurs. That's nice. Acrylic dip. Zach Randolph, Memphis. I just don't like. So we used to run more wheels, but like the most customer issues we had was always with wheels. That's why we just do PYT. Seems happier customers. Rookie 1 out of 25. That's a nice one. Cam Whitmore, baby, for Houston. Let me look. Yeah, I like PYT too. But I only want the teams that I collect, that's why. Let me see. So what are you saying? Who do you have? You can click on purchases. But Kings or Wizards? You have Wizards. Wizards. Not a rookie. Ben Shepherd. 39 out of 99. Pacers, I believe. Shepherd with the Pacers. It's fun. I mean, 17 out of 25. Cade Cunningham for the Pistons. Look, at the end of the day, what really matters, if you can afford it and you're having fun, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. It's just another form of entertainment. Pascal Siakam, 11 out of 49. One more. Last one. We pulled one earlier. That was really nice. Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey, 51 out of 99. Five out of 35. Jamie Jacquez Jr., Miami. Jamie. $18 out of 25. Alberenson Gun for Houston. Damn, Houston with several nice hits. Jalen Wilson, Brooklyn. 2 out of 25 on a dual mem. Jalen Wilson. $48 out of 49. Julian Strawder. Oh, I got a colorful patch. There might be a 101 coming. Might be a 101 coming after this one. 4 out of 25, Oklahoma City. Keontae Johnson. Keontae Johnson. This might be a 101 here. (101) Julius Randle. New York Knicks, right? Julius Randle. Somebody check for me. That's Knicks, right? Bam, bam, baby. With the fat patch. And last one. Jimmy Butler, 15 out of 49 for Miami. That is the break, boys and girls. Let's recap it. 278. 278. Brandon Miller, 225. Cam Whitmore, 225. And a 101. Julius Randle. How many teams does he have left in the next one, Striker? I'm afraid to ask. 15. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll give him a big rate and we just do dollar auctions unless he's caught up already. Should we hook our people up with dollar auctions with him? What do you guys want? You want to do some basketball dollar auctions? Alright, let's see what we can do for him. Much love, guys. I'll mark D3 off. Much love, guys.